Yeah.
Immediately was gonna go talk to Turk.
Yeah, just be like, just have me improvise as Turk. Yeah, yeah, that's gonna be funny. Oh, wrong spot. There we go.
Okay, you're gonna start off with the date first.
Yeah, we are. I'm just messing.
Claude, do you mind sharing your screen as like a
sure.
stream?
Give me 1 second.
If it won't crash your actual stream.
Here.
I just can't open Roll20 right now.
There you go. Can you see it now?
Yes, I can. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
By the way, Claude.
Yeah.
On Zetz's behalf, I want to thank you for getting her a date as a birthday present.
Oh, yeah, it was your birthday? Well, happy birthday. Well, thanks birthday. Well, there you go.
It's 5 days.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Almost New Year's, baby.
Almost, but not quite.
Almost.
So close.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Yeah, for whatever reason, my ping bot is not pinning the YouTube stream, so I got to figure that out. Nope. We're not listening to YouTube Shorts. We're not doing that.
Oops.
Oopsie daisy.
I always love seeing how close Vayu's picture is.
It just like so
to everyone.
zoomed in.
It's so zoomed in, and actually I love it so much. She's just there. She's just immediately like, hello.
Yeah. It just means that she's interested in watching the viewer watching the stream, you know?
She's like, how come we're not friends? Also, like where the Vayu, like the little name thing goes right under like her nose. So it really does look like her eyes are just peeking up over that bar. Like
it kind of does, yeah.
Hello.
It just works out, huh?
I think so.
All right. I got the link for the YouTube stream now, which is good. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out why Pingcorner's not doing the YouTube stuff now, but that'll be for
manual pings in 2026.
I know.
No.
And here I was getting used to the conveniences.
Scorsting. And we start 2026 with episode 26.
Yeah. See, nice. It works out. We're probably never going to do that again.
We won't. We will not.
This is a momentous occasion, that's for sure.
Oh, that's nice. That's a free level up, right? Milestone.
I mean, I could give you a level down. I mean, that's what's on the table for me right now. I can level you guys down.
Actually, I've become selectively deaf. So.
Oh, okay. That's your choice. I mean, look, I can really downgrade your levels. I mean, that's not a problem. You know, we'll go level 1 D&D challenge. You know, throughout the entire campaign.
We just got away from that. Let's not do that again.
Do that. Yeah,
we are all level 3, right?
Yeah, level 3 right now.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm actually like level 10, but I'm hiding it.
You're hiding it very well, just like Chew.
You might be. We get like a memory unlock and you suddenly gain like 10 levels.
That's actually what happened when I put on the ring. The ring actually added 10 levels. So as soon as I take the ring off, I'm out. But you know, while the ring's on.
So you're saying it's okay? I can throw a demi-lich your guys' way. That's cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure.
We'll be totally fine because actually, what's gonna happen is they're gonna see my scales and be like, oh, a friend, and then we're gonna become friends, and then it works out.
Yeah, I don't think demi-liches are a friendly entity.
They might be. Have you tried talking to them?
Have you?
No.
I take
To be
your
fair-
Demi Lich and raise
To be
you
fair,
full
to be
Lich.
fair, no. I think we encountered one in one campaign and killed it almost immediately. So, and then stole its child. So, you know, the child is friendly, very friendly, still alive.
Yeah.
Nature versus nurture, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
One Mississippi.
Okay.
To Mississippi.
I only needed one Mississippi because just making sure that the YouTube live link was working.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I have to manually do this now. Oh, man.
Ugh.
Incord, you need to get your crap together.
Gross.
Oh, right. First 30 seconds.
No, actually, they got rid of that. YouTube got rid of the first 30-second swearing thing now, which is great.
Ah.
Yeah. It's kind of a weird thing that they implemented initially. Yeah, I can understand, but at the same time, it doesn't really change the video, you know?
You know what's really funny? I bet they made it a thing and they got rid of it immediately. They're like, we're not monetizing anything. We're not making any money,
Exactly.
actually.
Yeah, this is a free show, you know? I mean, I can't help if YouTube puts ads on like these live streams or such. That's beyond my control, but other than that, you know. And even if there is ads, we just wait till everyone gets back, you know?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, it seems as though we are, in fact, done with ads, you know, funny enough. Are we ready to get started?
Zit said there's no live message?
What was that?
Yeah, where's the message?
Gotta let people know you're up.
I did.
There's the Twitch one, but...
The Twitch one, YouTube's not there.
Yeah, I did send out notifications on... Oh, oops, I forgot to send the...
In your live notification.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, that was what I was trying to say.
I wanted to watch it on you. Well, not watch it. I guess I'm in it. Well,
right, give me 1 second. Yeah, I was doing it to every other server, but not my own for some reason. There we go.
Silly.
Wow. Bad DM. Bad streamer. LOL.
No.
All right, now that the notifications have been sent out, are we ready to get started?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Hello, you beautiful people, past, present, and yes, even those in the future. Welcome back to episode 26 of Dawnbound. When last we left our adventurers, Vayu, their Genasi rogue.
Hello.
Ronzi, the Halfling Artificer.
Hello.
Brytmora, the Hill Dwarf Bloodhunter.
What's up?
And Snaps the Kenku Cleric. Yee. The party continued their journey aboard the Duchess, eventually reaching the border town of Palos, a settlement of sun-bleached timber and anxious residents. As they entered the streets, they quickly noticed that the residents were reacting to their presence. The tension broke when a grizzled human sheriff, Jacob Ferris, bow drawn and ready, approached the group with suspicion. Mistaking them for raiders serving the tyrannical pirate Velcrath Maroon, Jacob demanded to know why they returned and snarled that they could tell their captain that there was no ore left. Once he recognized that Ronzi and Clide, however, his demeanor changed completely. His men stood down, the rifles disappeared from the rooftops, and Jacob apologized, leading the party to his home for a safer conversation. Inside, over drinks, Jacob revealed the truth, that he and Ronzi and Clide were once allies that sailed together as members of the Golden Sands crew. After their captain Jane vanished, the crew scattered. Jacob chose to stay behind and protect Palos as its sheriff. He also explained that the threat around Remotio, the rise of Velcrath Maroon the Immortal, an undead dragonborn pirate that is captain of the dread ship Eldritch. Velcrath has spent the last 5 years sweeping across the region, harvesting ore, abducting people to sell to the southern Colosseums, and searching relentlessly for a map that Ronzi and Clide just so happen to have. And leads to Skylar's hidden treasure vault. Attempts to kill him have failed, and his crew is made up of mechanical warforges, which he repairs endlessly, making him a force of inevitability. Jacob ended the meeting by offering party relics that once belonged to former members of the Golden Sands, gear suited to aid them on the dangerous path ahead. With this newfound information, the party decides to stay in town for the night. And so, we continue the session later in the evening, as the sun sinks behind the dunes, painting the sand in bruised purples and ember orange streaks. The town of Palos is quiet, a bit too quiet now, with only the creak of warped wood and the shuffle of distant patrols breaking the stillness. The tavern is the only lively place in sight, a dim, warm place lit by oil lanterns and sputtered hearth. Locals huddle close, whispering wearily, while the bartender cleans the same mug for the 4th or 5th time in the row. Snaps, you await Ronzi the Kenku that you met earlier at a table near the back of the tavern. Moments later, the door opens. Ronzi steps in. His feathers, just to describe him a little bit more, he is a raven Kenku, deep black, glinting eyes that seem to weigh and categorize everything in the room. His attire is practical travel wear with a few scrolls tied to his belt and a small satchel stuffed with parchment. He ends up seeing you, Snaps, and approaches with a polite nod. Good evening. Thank you for agreeing to meet me here.
Before we continue,
yeah.
Jade is asking for the document.
Oh, oops. Sorry. I knew I forgot something. So give me 1 second. Let me get that. There we go. Jade, if you're listening, here you go. There's the document.
Yay.
There you go. Now she could see what's happening. You're welcome.
You're welcome for ignoring you.
Well, I didn't mean to ignore. When I'm reading, I don't really see Discord. I have to open up a separate thing.
So fair.
Yeah. All right. So getting back to it, we do have Irashi. He approaches you, Snaps. Good evening. Thank you for meeting me tonight. Awkwardness fills the air as Snaps is very silent.
If she's talking. Is it not going through?
No, it's not going through.
No. No, we can't hear anything.
Yeah, we can't hear you, Snaps.
Uh-oh. I can't hear you. I'm not sure what's going on.
It was really faint, a little. Oh, I heard that. But I don't know if that was like coming through your mic.
It's coming through her mic.
Yeah, I had gone ahead and muted myself so Snaps could have her moment. She must be coming through on my side.
Yeah, double check the see if the microphone is plugged up proper.
My headset.
Check the Discord inputs, because sometimes it will just reset to default. It won't use whatever microphone you were using. Yeah, I can see
troubleshooting.
Yeah, I can see in the preview for the stream that Snaps is talking, but there's no actual sound.
So weird.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, try hopping out and hopping back in. Maybe that'll fix itself.
She's gonna be on my side for a hot minute.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Yeah, just take your time.
Hi, I'm going to be speaking through Brytmora.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, don't apologize. Discord is being funky. That's all right. As long as you can hear me and we can hear you.
I have myself on press to talk to try and decrease feedback, but
now it's just not even picking up at all. I'm so yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That's all right.
continuing on.
Yeah.
So Snaps gives a polite head bow back to Arashi as he enters in, and she's in her usual getup, the robe, a lot of the travel gear, some slight thieving. Their shoe is definitely in her pocket. She's not leaving Chew. And third wheel. And she kind of has her hands steepled on the table that she's sitting at, and she responds to Arashi with, "Well, it's nice for you to have me here."
Yeah, like again, it's very surprising to see Kenku around this area. So, well, I had to at least introduce myself.
Likewise, it's not often I see any of us around, especially in such an open position out in the daylight.
Me and my murder are residents of Nadarakana Kaigan. We managed to make not like a big name for ourselves over there, but just enough to live comfortably.
Ah, I see. What is it like over there for you and your murder?
Well, I mean, I've got myself a pretty big murder. I would say, like, living in Kaigan, it's a very culturally sound place. It's been rebuilt countless times, throughout the ages. Where most civilizations that I've read on, they've been destroyed by the various curse waves throughout the hundreds of years. Kaigan is one of the few that's continued to rebuild itself, and it's one of the oldest cities in the world. So it is very interesting to see like the various history that has been passed down through the various ages, and you could definitely find a lot there. It is like it's grown to be quite the big country.
That's actually really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I heard you said that mimicry wasn't your best skill, so I take it you don't live how we do.
Typically not.
Kaigan.
Mostly because it's just we really, at least in my case, I don't necessarily speak for my own family, but I don't have too much use for mimicry, which is why my skills on it are just kind of not up to par with other Kenkus. But where I make up with that, I make up in just other forms of intelligence, and just being able to break things down and just study up on things and just retain that knowledge pretty easily.
I don't know about breakdown necessarily, but I certainly do have a few members of my family that retain knowledge and even put things together.
Oh, really? Well, then, yeah. What's your family like then? Like, are they similar to me, or do they follow like a different path?
Well, we are all to some degree thieves of a lesser class, so to speak. We mainly scoundreled our way into making do. I took the opportunity to observe the clerics of our city for speech and like.
Wow, so you must know plenty of languages, huh?
I do know a few, though I will admit I'm not exactly literate in Common.
Well, I mean, Common is a pretty difficult language, despite how, no pun intended, common it is.
I've got Draconic, specifically.
Oh, that is an interesting language to learn. We've got plenty of Dragonborns in Kaigan, so that's actually quite a handy language to learn.
Hmm. So, what, you said there's plenty of Dragonborn. Is there, like, from the sounds of it, a huge research push that might be worth looking into in Kaigan?
In terms of the Dragonborn that are in the area, I would say they're mostly chromatic Dragonborn, so they're kind of numerous in number. Mostly we have red, blue, and green Dragonborn. Uh, Other chromatics are pretty rare, but we still get them every now and then, and most of them either have positions within the emperor's palace, or perhaps even smiths. Anything that physically that they can do, they're considered top priority.
So you have an emperor.
Yes, we did have an emperor, Emperor Otakana Tapu. He was murdered over the last couple of years, and tensions within the country are pretty high right now.
Ah, I see. Sorry for the sociopolitical issues.
Oh, it's quite all right. I take no offense to it. It's just something that I wish didn't happen, but there is, at least we have a stand-in. The Emperor's right hand, Tamashi Meru. She is the Emperor's right hand and commander of the armies of Kaigan. So she's been doing a great job keeping things in check while they look for a new emperor.
So there's going to be a power vacuum then.
In a way, yes, especially with the ongoing war with Benetton. I don't know the full story, as I'm only like within the I guess the research quadrants. I don't hear too much of what goes on like high politically, but rumor has it that the emperor was murdered, and like we suspect that someone in Benetton had something to do with it. So we've been in conflict with them for the last few years.
That seems to make sense. Can I do, I don't know, I guess it would be history to see if I recognize geographically where the fighting is or something?
Sure, make a history check to see if you know where both Benetton and Kaigen is.
I rolled a 2. I don't know where either of these.
You've heard of the names, but you've never been to either, so they're, no pun intended, they're pretty foreign to you.
Yeah. Fair enough. I was just wondering if, like, maybe I could, like, at least place him on a map.
Yeah, you do have a world map, so you do know where it is. They are, like, at least on the map, it is, like, Kaigen is the top right-hand section of the map, and if you can assume that the world, is round, I mean, why would you think that? Then Benetton is just across the sea from it, not too far from Kaigen.
Gotcha. So, you said that your place is in conflict with this Benetton. Is there anything you can say about them?
In terms of like the detailings of the war and such, I don't know too much about that, but I guess you could say that's kind of where I come in. Benetton used to be our main source of ore and other materials similar, and so because we're now in conflict with them, I've been assigned to find other places with rich ore veins that have magical properties to them. And well, I've found some locations, including this, and if like once I go back, we negotiate trade with these settlements and then see if we can come to some kind of common ground.
Actually, that is a very interesting idea. So this town, from what I've heard, has been experiencing some problems with uh, a certain pirate band. If you could converse with your magic ore research back to Kaigen, that could offer these guys an extra leg in defense, because I'd imagine Kaigen, if they would want these ores, would want to secure them.
That I could probably see about asking asking for units to be sent here. Though it's not in my jurisdiction, I can at least make recommendation as part of the exchange.
I think it would be helpful, but I understand that your power is limited, and so I won't make any drastic demands.
It is a good idea, and I have seen firsthand, sadly, of I assume the pirates you're talking about. They are. I'm not gonna lie. I was pretty cowardice when it happened. I mean, not just mechanical people, but also their captain. Just yeah. I would have probably died if I had cast one of my spells on him.
I understand. Sometimes it's better to live for another day than to throw one's life away.
Especially if you know you're not capable of fighting such a foe. Such great numbers, that is.
Sorry, out of character. My sister's talking smack behind me. Sorry.
Share the smack with the rest of us.
She's talking about being upset with this chicken. I'm sure she'll be glad to say that when I hand her headphones back.
Yeah.
Anyway, Snaps then gets a thoughtful look in her eyes, and then is like, speaking of, I'm wondering, like, you said you're here on research of the magical ores. What magical ores in, like, specific, or anything in specific you found?
So he ends up he ends up pulling out a particular ore that he has, obtained. He give me 1 second. I'm trying to find it. He ends up pulling out some kind of crystal. As you're leaning forward, can you make me a Arcana check to see like what this fragment is? Basically, it is a fragment of ore with an unusual resonance, almost kind of like residual magic in a way.
12.
12. I mean, you detect that the ore is magical, but you don't really sense anything else.
I do detect magic, like resonant magic, but I'm not picking up on anything specific.
Yeah, like from my understanding of certain ores, they, depending on the magical properties, they can be used to fuel some machineries or even be conduits of certain spells. This one in particular kind of has somewhat of a like faint swirl trapped within the crystal, kind of like a frozen mid-spin almost. Whatever this ore is, it definitely doesn't feel natural. I mean, even when I carry it on me, I could hear it hum a strange harmony, almost like it's remembering something.
Remembering. Do you think that perhaps this ore could be part of, like, some of the Skylar legends, like the flying airships or the ever permanent sandstorms?
He's gonna make a history check to see what you're talking about. I have heard of this region's folktale about a legendary captain and like what her ship is capable of. I can only make assumptions that you're talking about the ore that is used to make her ship fly. And while we obviously don't possess such a metal, we have heard legends of a theoretical metal called adamantites that might be able to help with the stability in the skies.
So, what kind of ore do you think you're holding right now, then?
I honestly don't know. It definitely feels old, that's for sure. But the only way I can describe it is that it feels half alive. Like there's something inside, but not fully there. You get what I mean?
Do you think earlier we had, or my group had met a spirit essentially possessing something? Could it be something like that?
I can only guess. He's gonna make another history check.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I'm laughing at the chat message.
Yes, make it so. Make it so.
Vayu is just imagine that Vayu is in the corner going, "Is it an?"
Yes, it's a crystallized egg.
I was like, I don't want to interrupt the scene, but I'm definitely going like, Vayu over here and is like, is that an egg, Snaps? Snaps, is that an egg?
No. You need to spell it like this so that it's like the bird.
Okay.
Perfect.
Anyway, so he just kind of like thinks to himself, I don't really have too much of an idea as to what it could be, but I have a theory. What do you know about the legends of the Cursed Wave?
Would that be a religion or history?
That would be history.
Okay, fine. I'll use my horrible history stat. A 7.
A 7. You have heard of the Cursed Wave, but you're not entirely too sure what it is.
I've heard of people talk about the Cursed Wave, and I have vague memories of some of the clergy saying there were cycles, and I've had meetings with other beings that kind of confirmed the cycles, but otherwise I'm not the most certain.
Well, you are certainly right about the cycle thing that you've heard. So the Cursed Wave, and many ages past, which is why we have the age system currently, basically every 100 years there would be this cataclysmic wave that would enshroud the world, and half of everything just died. And what I'm thinking is that perhaps this might be a lingering essence of those who may have died. It's only speculation, but if considering what I'm hearing and what I'm feeling, it just seems like that may be the case, though I have no way of actually testing it and the ethical implications of testing a potential soul, you know?
So I heard that I think they were called eidolons. Do you think it could possibly be like one of their souls?
I don't. You mean aliens, or
yeah, aliens?
Perhaps I'm not entirely too sure about that, because from what I know of Dalings and aliens, basically aliens are reborn with no memory, but they are still. I assume they still have a soul. Whereas Dalings, their soul is trapped within a item precious to them, that is tethered to, themselves. I don't think this is the case, but I think the idea is the same. Like, this could be what could be a Daling artifact, but it could just be remnants of someone who didn't complete that process of being a daeling, you know?
So, like a half daeling.
In a manner of speaking, but as far as we're aware, there's no one that has. Well, I mean, we found this in the mine, so I can only assume that either the original host died but became half encased, or perhaps this particular person, like, the magic's behind it is just so much unknown. Even though we know from 5 different past experiences of the cursed wave, we still know very little about it.
Truly fascinating. She says, like, with an approval tone, actually.
Yeah.
Though she has no real... Much like how Arashi does not have any real answer, she doesn't have any real answer either. Can she inspect it to see if she can I guess connect it to any of the things she knows about daelings?
That would be a religion check then. Yes.
Oh, okay, religion check.
Yeah.
I can do that. 10.
You said 10?
Oh.
It's very hard to tell if this is in connection with a daily or not. I would say with your 10, it's probably not the same process as, like Arashi said, it's usually tied to something of value within the dailing's life that their soul is placed in. But you can't imagine that a crystal in a mine would be precious, you know, to anyone outside maybe miners, but that's about it.
It's a fascinating research endeavor. I definitely do have an interest too. Sadly, I have no idea where to go from this point.
Well, if you're ever in Kaigen, you can visit me in the Grain Archives, and then I can probably teach you what I know, and then perhaps we can kind of go from there.
I'd love to.
That's great. Yeah, this crystal, I'm sure there's others like this throughout the world, but I still have no idea if I should test this or not, given the implications.
If you are going to test it, I would at least recommend holding off until you've got other copies or versions of it. Just in case something happens to one, you're not completely out of at least a subject to examine.
Yeah, sadly, this is the only one I found currently, but like I said, if there's others out there, I'll definitely keep that in mind.
I do travel a lot. I can keep an eye out for any others.
Yeah, that'd be great. If you do find more similar, it doesn't have to be crystals, but any lingering arcana within objects, you can, if you want to, that is, you can save it for when you come to Kaigen, and then we can just kind of examine it more together.
Of course. I am excited to see you then.
Of course. He puts the crystal away, and he just, you can tell he's a little nervous. You know, he's enjoying the conversation, but he's just kind of, he's not sure what to say now.
Oh my god. So tell me more about your family. Do you said your murder is big, but do you do splinter branches?
I don't speak with my family too much, but I do have a older sister that ends up. I believe she's a priest. I don't remember what god she serves, but I do visit her every now and then. and then there's I'm trying to think who else. There's a lot of people in my family, but I'm also going to actually. Yeah, I believe my father is still in service of the Emperor. Not like high guard, but just kind of well positioned as a knight there.
That is interesting. So with the Emperor killed, then I assume that he's acting as guard to the current stand-in then.
Yeah, that's exactly it. With Tamashi taking the Emperor's place temporarily, there was that void, and so my father has now taken her place temporarily until we could get all this sorted out. Like our first, it's never happened in my lifetime, but whenever Emperor dies or worst case scenario gets murdered, they have to find a suitable heir, a replacement, as it were. Like whoever is part of that bloodline, then they are next in line for that.
Well, that does sound like a big promotion to be the new right hand of even the temporary regent.
I would say so, yes, but there are also stipulations in place to prevent even those that serve next to the emperor, that certain permissions that they can and cannot do. I don't know what those permissions are, but I do know that they are pretty strict in place.
Of course, I understand. You wouldn't want them to get too power hungry, nor to speak about too much of the unique information they have.
Yeah, especially when Tamashi is also a war hero. I mean, she's fought countless battles in the name of the Emperor. I wouldn't even think of any wrongdoing on her end.
I see. Didn't excuse the ignorance. Didn't know about Tamashi's heroics. Could you list any?
Yes. She has fought many battles. She hasn't won like all her battles. She has won a good majority of them. I would say that the one that she has lost that leaves a lot of questioning but understanding. She has lost a battle with the Kalistars over in, I don't remember the location, but there was like a small settlement of Kalistars next to the world tree that's there. That she, for whatever reason, refused to invade, or not invade per se. That's a terrible word, but to, I guess, fight on that territory. Well, I don't know the reason for that. It was reason enough for the emperor to agree. So aside from that, she has won a good majority of her battles. She brings alongside of her a pseudo dragon to help in combat.
A pseudo dragon. Interesting.
You could probably be mistaken it for a small dragon wormling.
You said world tree. Me and my crew that I'm running with thought that we stumbled upon a world tree here. Well, not here in the desert, but here where we were close to where we were camping near Viaest. And so we thought that the world tree we were at was the one of life, if I remember correctly. So could it be that the world tree that Tamashi was at was the one of knowledge?
Yes, we refer to it as the tree of wisdom, but knowledge is another pseudonym for it. Basically, that tree, for whatever reason, is surrounded by mist. Even if you were to go through the forest that's there, it would just spit you right back out to the entrance. So it's heavily protected, but yeah, those who end up going through that maze end up coming back with immense knowledge, which that may be why Tamashi didn't want to send people there, or at least herself, to avoid whatever might be in the mist. But For the most part, yeah, but that's the same tree I'm talking about. Not the life one, but those are the two trees, the life and wisdom.
That's very interesting. It would definitely be a place that I'd look forward to, not necessarily visiting, thanks to, the mist and all that, but it's definitely a place that I look forward to learning more about as well.
Yeah, like if I can just remember the name of the location. Give me 1 second. I'm actually going to look it up real quick. I believe it's called Anima Vera. It's located just south of the World Tree that's there.
Okay, Anima Vera. Got it. I'll keep an eye out for that name. Thank you.
Yeah, from my understanding of the people there, they're mostly consistent of Kalishtars that are all about spiritual balance and preservation. It kind of sort of aligns with our own country's idea of perseverance and preservation, as per the history I just told you about not that long ago. But
I suppose that makes sense if they're going to be the people living the closest to the World Tree of Wisdom, taking such a philosophy makes sense.
Yeah, I haven't been there myself, but I am fascinated at the idea of them, at least acting as not gatekeepers, but just kind of watchers of the World Tree.
I definitely have questions for them. I wonder if they've noticed anything different with the World Tree.
I should hope not. It's one of the few sources of wisdom, like a vast, like we're not just talking like one person, we're talking like countless histories of ages past, maybe even beyond what we recorded so far. And whatever is with the tree might house just kind of like the melting pot of information. I would love to visit it, but I know that it would probably get lost within that mist.
Oh, I too would be very interested, but I also worry about the mist too. It does seem like quite the hurdle. But the one near Viaest that I was talking about, they had to send a squadron of druids for it because it seemed like it wasn't doing well.
Oh, what happened to it?
I don't know what exactly happened to it. I know my crew got sent up to deal with a fae kidnapping children. And in the scuffle after we killed the fae, the tree started dying almost.
If I may ask, was this fae a fairy by chance?
Well, I assume so, yeah.
So, from my research of the world trees, each of the trees are acted kind of almost like guardians, or I guess you could. I don't know how else to describe them, but they're almost a part of the tree. Like, let's just use the tree of life for example. Like, fairies are the ones that give life, and essentially, they're. I honestly don't know how to describe it, but think of them like they are just saplings of the tree. They're connected in one way or another, though I do not know its entirety, but I do know that if it seems as though since that fairy died and there was no other fairies around or existing, I can only assume that that essence was cut off. And you could probably say the same with the Tree of Wisdom, as rumor has it that there's pixies that are the ones that are connected to that tree.
I see. I was concerned about uh that being a possibility. Unfortunately, I think that fairy got. I think she got tainted by someone with less than savory intentions.
I mean, it is such a shame too, as they're one of the oldest, I guess, fey creatures within our current realm. Only there's not too many different types of fey creatures, but they're the ones that are at least directly tied to the trees. So it is such a shame to see that they've gone extinct.
Extinct?
Well, I mean, if, like I said, if a fairy dies and there's no others, the tree dies with it. It would be the same if the pixies ended up dying at the wisdom tree. No pixies, no tree.
But surely there's gotta be another fae. Isn't one of the stories I remember hearing that always there's a second?
In theory, yes, but your guess is as good as mine what that second would be.
I suppose that's true.
I mean, not to say that it's impossible. Perhaps if there was like some way to revitalize the tree in other means, or perhaps even reviving this fairy or any other fairy for that matter, which that kind of seems like a red needle in a stack of needles.
I'm sure that's something the druids that are over there are trying to figure out. I was just curious if one tree getting affected would affect the other.
Not necessarily. They are two separate trees, but they do tie into like the world's stability in a way, but not really. It's almost if they are coexisting alongside the planets, like in various forms.
I mean, I suppose we all coexist alongside the planet.
Yes, I guess you could consider not consider them people, but just kind of in the same way people do. Like, they depend on the world, and then the world helps out in certain ways.
Yes, I do see that. And Snaps like gives an understanding nod to Arashi.
Yeah. Oh, good heavens! Look at the time. We've been talking for quite some time. I do need to, I do need to make a call over to my boss over in Kaiden about what I've found. I'm going to be here for a few days, but if you want, I can lend you my sending stone rune. We could talk. If you find anything interesting, we can just keep in contact.
Certainly. And Snaps will like pull up that tiny little charm that we got, because I think Snaps got the little charm of ascending stone instead of the proper stone.
Oh yeah. Speaking of charms, I actually I have something for you. Basically in our region, if we express trust or cooperation with someone, then we can bestow them with a charm of our own. Give me 1 second. He ends up pulling out a tiny wooden talisman that's shaped like a feather. For protection, clarity, whatever you need. More, it's it it is it's a way for the people that we trust and communicate with to be safe, you know?
Snaps will like very carefully take the charm and like hold it and be like very carefully like it's an actual gift and be like, thank you. I don't have anything immediate to give, but I guess I could give this in exchange. And even though it's not exactly the same, Snaps does hand the Pearl of the Tide Caller over to Arashi.
Oh, yeah, thank you. I can definitely, I'll definitely use it to the best to my ability.
Of course. Thank you. And Snaps would then do like another like head bow to Arashi.
He gives the same head bow to you as well. Good day, Snaps. It was wonderful meeting you today.
Good day to you too. Likewise.
Yeah, and hey, don't hesitate to call if you find anything interesting. I can definitely offer some insight on some things.
Of course.
Great, and have a good night.
You too. Night. And Snaps does wave him off.
He almost trips over someone. Watch where you go. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Good night.
So Snaps does get a snicker at that.
And so he ends up leaving.
Do you want me to send you the stats of the Pearl of the Tide Caller that I gave him?
Yes, if you would. So that way I have it for later.
Okay. I'll send it over in chat.
Okay. And while you do that, I would say that you reconvene with the rest of the party, as it's up to you if you want to take this time to talk amongst yourselves about what was talked about here, or we can fast forward to the next day and your departure.
Yee. And I'm passing this back off to Brytmora.
Okay, go for it.
Snaps, did you get an egg? Did you get an egg, Snaps? Was that an egg?
Back.
I only got half that conversation.
Yeah, me
I'll have to
too.
put you on your phone on the next bio break. There we go.
Yeah.
I guess we are close to a bio break, aren't we?
We got some time before bio break, so like if you want to take this time to, chat in character, and then we'll go from there. I'll let you guys know when the ads actually start.
Okay. But yeah, did Snaps get an egg? Snaps gonna be a parent?
No, not yet.
I think that takes a little longer.
How long does it take for an egg?
You know what? I'm not sure how it works for birds.
That's fair. I'm not entirely sure how it works for non-birds either.
You know, Vayu, when we get back, you can use the library and find out.
The library has information on how you have children?
Yes, I hear it's one of the most popular sections.
Oh, no.
Ew. Why do people want to have kids and then they don't actually want to have kids, you know? What is the point of having a book? And then there's so many kids at the orphanage.
Well, sometimes people don't know what they're getting themselves into, but I figure the kids at the orphanage, a lot of them were wanted, but things happened to their parents. That's kind of the definition of an orphan. It's not like the parents wanted to leave.
Yes and no. I mean, like, yeah, I guess my parents were killed, but other kids' parents were like, I don't want them, and kind of dropped them off. And I guess if you do, your parents don't have to be dead for you to be considered an orphan in the eyes of the law.
Yes, that's true. You know, some people are just really stupid like that.
Okay, that I can believe. That's fair. Anyway.
You know, I hope Snaps is smart enough not to give anything away.
I'm sure they are. sure Snaps handled it perfectly.
Okay. I am here now.
Hello.
Welcome.
Oh, Turk
Hi.
just showed up out of nowhere.
It's not like I gave anything too drastic away, okay?
I'm being a hypocrite on purpose. I hope you know.
How'd the date go? Was it actually a date?
They had a baby together.
What?
Rock.
I was like semi-listening, but I wasn't able to listen too well. I was kind of busy, so I wasn't sure what was going on.
They have like an egg with a soul in it that's gonna hatch eventually, just not today. So you know they have time to prepare.
My call dropped for a second, so I missed a huge chunk of that.
Vayu, I hope to God you say that when we get to Kaigen, because I'm sorry, the amount of freak out people will have in that place would be hilarious.
Yes.
Yeah. No, it has like the souls, and it's a ailing, daling, halfling, half daling, half ailing. I don't know. Something. It's I was like kind of listening when I probably shouldn't have been, but you know. But yeah, they have like an egg that'll hatch eventually, and I guess Snaps is gonna co-parent, maybe, or they're gonna get married and
Wow.
raised together.
is
I
wonderful.
don't really know.
Snaps, are you sure you don't know this bird?
I do know him now.
Ah.
You know, to be fair, Snaps is stepping up. The egg already existed, and then he was kind of like, "Here, look, egg with soul," and Snaps was like, "Oh, cool." I'm kind of filling in information here based on how I wanted that conversation to go. But that's how I imagine that conversation was happening. And Snaps isn't here to correct me for anything I say wrong. Therefore, I am correct.
Clearly.
All right, and we do have that.
That's exactly how it works.
You can take your bio breaks. We'll be right back after these messages.
Oh, okay.
Okay, testing. Okay, now Brytmora, I'm gonna need you to mute.
You know, that was so interesting because it says Snaps is talking, but Snaps sounded far away, like across the room, and I'm like, maybe it's just me. And then you couldn't speak at all, and I was like, oop, well.
It's going green again, so your mic is picking something up. It's just not transmitting. We cannot hear the snaps.
Yeah, it says you're talking, but there's no sound.
Mm-hmm.
I have no mouth, but I must scream.
Okay. I'm back on. I'm unmuted.
Oh, you got it.
Brytmora is that was Brytmora.
No.
Oh shit.
No, I'm on push to talk, so I'm pushing to talk, but it's not letting me talk.
It's not letting you talk. You guys might want to just share a mic. Maybe.
Well, when I had connection issues, I went on the phone.
It's not a connection issue.
I mean, you get what I mean, though. Getting into the chat and voice call and stuff.
And Jade, you didn't miss too much. Just an entire lore drop, you know.
I love that for me.
You should. I'm sure you already have the notes on it. It was. I mean, the guy was just spilling his guts. Yeah.
I need to read over it.
Wait, so is this actually an egg or is it just a rock? Because I thought it was just a rock with like soul in it.
It's just a rock that's containing the souls.
A rock? It's a boulder. No, I'm kidding.
Actually, it's not a boulder. It's a rock. Tragically. No, Vayu's just making up that it's an egg. It's not an egg. It is just it's a precious gem of sorts that is like created from the souls of like those guys that I could not tell what it was.
Ailing or dalings.
Ailing or dalings or halfling or half daling or.
No, what's the difference between ailing or daling? Because I know
I'm back.
there is a difference. I just can't remember.
Welcome back.
Yep.
I could not tell you. I don't know the difference.
The difference of
what? And I want to keep it that way.
That's so funny.
Oh yeah, Snaps can explain what happened. This is Vayu eavesdrop, snooping on the date and filling in backstory of what she thought happened.
A very rough game of telephone later.
Honestly,
I think it was 90% correct.
Egg.
It was 90% correct. It was an egg. They had a baby.
The date is going very well.
It was more of a fragment of an ore rather than an egg. I just said it's an egg because of the joke.
Yeah.
No, we're imagining Vayu looking through the window, listening and watching, and then coming back to tell us all.
No, she's like, I can read lips. I can read lips. Don't worry, I can read lips. So she's looking out the window, reading lips, and going
"Yes, we can hear you."
Oh, we can hear you. That's good. Yeah.
I fixed it. I don't know what you did, but you fixed it.
It works.
I have 3 different mute buttons my cat can step on.
That was probably.
Oh my god!
So I finally figured it out. It was the cat stepped on a mute button.
I knew it had to be when West fell yesterday or something.
Okay. So.
And anyway, it was a rock that was described to be kind of egg-shaped for a joke, and then Vayu's running with it.
Yeah, I think we should fully stick to Vayu was lip reading through the window and is conveying this information before Snaps comes back. Yes. Lip reading. And it's conveying this information prior to Snaps coming and telling us what actually happened. But
Vayu's it's a little harder with the beak, but this is what I got.
And they definitely talking about an egg and raising it together. That's definitely what's happening, because Vayu was asking about their murder and all of that, and I think that's to join their murder as a family.
All right,
Ronzi, who is been on exactly one date, is oh shit, am I supposed to find an egg and ask Delilah?
Oh my god.
Maybe, Mr. Ronzi. I think that's what you have to do.
I'm not. I don't think I'm ready for an egg.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Speaking of being
my gosh, I don't think I am either.
I'm happy to talk again.
Okay. And so now, if you want, you can continue talking in character, or we can fast forward to the next day where you depart Palos. Unless there's anything else you want to do within Palos.
No, Snaps. Now that Snaps is here, Snaps, when are you gonna have a baby?
What?
We all are staring at Snaps. We're
baby. Yeah, I was reading your beaks through the window, and I saw that you were talking about the egg and having a baby, and there's a soul in the egg.
We were talking about a rock, and the rock has a soul.
Well, that's not a great way to talk about your future child.
Do you want to show us your egg?
Yeah, show us your baby.
I don't have the egg. Arashi has it still.
Oh, well.
You're trusting a stranger with your egg?
No, I think he's a single father.
Oh.
Not single for much longer.
You know what? Sure, he's a single father.
And he asked you to be the other parent?
Yeah, he entrusted me with information about the egg.
Information? That's not the same as its well-being and caretaking.
Well, because he has to go very far away.
Oh.
He has to die?
No!
Yeah, I thought the same thing, because that's kind of like at the orphanage, that's what they tell you. They're like, oh, so and so had to go really far away, and it usually means they're kind of
No, he goes to Kagen. He lives in Kagen.
Now you're just making up places.
If anyone wants to make a history check on Kaigen, go for it.
Sure.
I will.
I'm happy to be stupid about these things.
4.
4.
Oh my god, 4.
You know what?
It makes sense because you live in underground.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. You know what? Brytmora 100% understands that Snaps is talking about another place, but she's going to she's vibing with Vayu, and she's going to say, "What religious underworld is that?"
I got an 8 anyway. I would not know.
Ronzi. Funny enough, you have heard of this location before. The full name, I'll put it in the messages. The full name of the country is called Nadarakana Kaigen. It is a island nation and one of the oldest surviving nations to be to exist currently.
You know what? With a name like that, it's no wonder that we don't know.
Yeah, people just refer to it as Kaigen, mostly.
Spanish.
Oh, Kaigen, nice.
Well, I know where all the weeaboos are at.
A what a woo?
Is this a generational thing?
No, if you're saying it in character, Vayu in character is a what a woo.
Oh, no, that was out of character. That was out of character, 100%.
Okay, out of character. No, 100%, 100%.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, he lives in Kaigen, so like.
Oh.
It's not some underground place. It's like an above ground place.
Well, he's a bird. I would assume he's above the ground.
Also, an island.
That
so
is true.
You can't really go much underground. You start hitting water and limestone and all that stuff. Water pesky thing.
It's also very true that us Kenku probably don't like the underground.
See,
but it doesn't matter if you like the underground. What matters is, do you like this Arashi?
He was a very fun conversation to have as of right now. Trying to play it light.
Ah, some fun. Okay, just having some fun.
Wink, wink, wink. Nudge,
well,
nudge.
Isn't that the most important part?
Oh, I guess that depends on who you ask. It sure wasn't at the barracks.
I feel like you have some very interesting personal stories about the barracks underground.
I got wonderful stories about how to booby trap your bed.
Hilarious. Tell me more.
All right,
there's a joke in there somewhere. Right?
Look, all I'm saying is if someone's bothering you, sugar water and giant underground ants are a good way of getting rid of them.
How do you know?
In your bed. Sugar water and ants in your own bed. Oh, okay.
No, I wouldn't do that to my bed. The problem was they kept trying to get in it. All's fair.
Question. How do you know you have giant underground ants to use this strategy with?
It's real easy. Put out enough sugar water, they show up.
That's not as convenient of a dowsing method as I was hoping.
Oh my god.
What? You got ants on the surface too? At least they have the decency to be tiny.
Well, yeah, but I thought the goal was to get the big one.
This was great.
Can't you bait them above ground?
Ants attack the party. This would be phenomenal.
No, please.
Make a note.
Oh, no!
We heard you talking shit about the little ones.
Yeah, we're going to end up getting you.
We're going to snip you now with our giant pinchers.
Oh man.
Okay, so how secure is this room?
It's
Sorry,
a tavern room. It's secure enough where it does have a lock, and the walls aren't terribly thin. It's just like standard tavern fare.
Okay.
Okay, I have to go trucks. I have to say it. What if we have millions of tiny ants make a giant mecha huge ant instead?
Oh, so kind of like School of Fish, but instead of School of Fish, it's School of Ants.
Yeah, it's a school of ants of red fire ants. They're still tiny, but they burn.
We call it the Ant-Man.
Okay, sorry. Okay, continue. I
We
have
call that nightmare fuel.
Oh, yes. Okay, so it's not very full. Okay, it's not very secure. It's medium secure. Okay,
yeah.
As we're talking about the soul and the rock, do you mention ailings or dailings at all, like, to us? No, I guess, like, Vayu said it, right?
Yeah, Vayu said it.
I kind of glance over at Anna. Do you know anything about a rock holding souls?
Anna.
Oh, Anna, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we just use the regular names that don't need
She was so
I need to be in the habit.
My
We're gonna...
real name.
No, just
so helpful. I forgot I gave her the name Anna. Well, I would need God to tell me. If
I already did.
Okay, awesome. That doesn't really ring a bell with me. No, sorry.
Just wondering. It's interesting how they can get the soul of a dailing into a rock.
I don't know.
Well, from what Arashi told me, it's not exactly a dailing, just that it's using a similar, I guess, system, so it comes out kind of similar.
And where did this rock come from?
He said the rock. Sorry, the echo's getting me. He said the rock came from the mine here.
Oh, so there might be more.
Yes. In fact, I do wonder if this is probably the exact rock that that other guy is looking for his automations.
I don't know. Souls also sounds like the kind of thing a lich might be after.
True.
Did Arashi say there were a lot of these kind of rocks? Because if he's looking for it and there's only one, Arashi might need to cut town very quickly.
I don't know the exact number Arashi said, but they seem to be kind of rare. And they were looking for rocks of magical properties because they were cut off due to a war.
You know, I kind of feel bad about leaving the town when they're in peril, but you know, nothing we can do. And then Ronzi kind of scurries into a bed and just kind of like puts the covers over.
Well, that was why I talked with Arashi. It doesn't seem like he has too much direct power, but I told Arashi that if this place does have a good amount of that ore, then Kaigen might actually want to invest in protecting this town to get that ore.
I feel like it would be one heck of a stretch for them. If what Ronzi said is true and they're an island, that's like they gotta go way out of their way to do it.
True. But if the ore is valuable enough to them too, it might be worth it. to them.
Maybe. I got an out of character question though.
Yes, go for it.
Is there a wizard in this town or a magic person?
Arashi.
Damn it. You gotta go talk with the Fae.
I was hoping I could find someone to take an enchantment off this spear and put it on my axe.
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me make a roll to see if there's anyone in town. Like, I would say you've been here long enough, you probably may or may not have heard a name, but let me roll for it. There is someone that you've heard of, like, through rumors of another wizard, but the rumor around him is that he is crazy as hell.
Lovely. Is he in town or do
So you going for?
He is in town. He is one of the few mages in town, and his name is. Let me go ahead and see if I can find him. I was going to save him for later, but you know what? I figured now is a good time to introduce him. His name is.
You're going for the.
His name is. Man, where is it? I'm so sorry. I'm trying to look for his name.
That's all right. Take your time.
So you're either going for the crazy mage or or an awkward encounter with your date you just left like less than an hour ago.
No, this is Brytmora, not Snaps.
Yeah, his name is Alvin.
Oh.
I didn't get a last name, but you heard his name was Alvin.
Alvin. Is he a chipmunk?
People have, according to the rumors you've heard, he does. He is squirrely. Or.
Oh my god. Okay. All right. Since Snaps is back, I guess. How much longer do we have in town?
So at least from here in the crew, they might just stick around until kind of like midday tomorrow. So.
All right. Gonna get a good night's rest, but in the morning, gonna see if I can track this Alvin down.
All right. Anyone else want to do anything before we transition to the next day?
No, I'm willing to take a nappy.
I'm good.
All right.
I'll send a text real quick because I've been reminded of Delilah's existence.
Okay.
I'll just be like, made it to this. Oh, how advanced are sending stones? Can I send like a picture? Or no, is it words only?
I would say like there are some sending stones that are exclusively pictures, but it's just texting for these ones that you got.
Okay, cool.
You need to go to AD&D for that.
I just text made it to Remotio. It's Sandy, and that's it. That's all. I don't know how to text. That's it.
It's Sandy.
I just go to bed after that. I don't wait for anything.
This just goes. It's so tempting to want Ronzi to like go off on the script of the sand is coarse, rough, and gets into everything and everywhere.
I would love to think
forever
that you never even send these and you think you're sending texts and it's like you get back. It's like, oh, I thought you died. What do you mean? I was sending texts and it was like not actually sent. You're just typing them out.
It's like a really long message. I just hit enter. It's just like making another paragraph.
Alternate take, because we're in the middle of nowhere, they all just pile up because we're out of
literally, yeah, I was about to say
it never gets sent. Right?
Sorry,
the moment we're
for the
back in the
5
city, they
minutes.
all get sent.
Oh my god. Magic cellular minutes.
Yeah, you need to insert 2 coin in order to get 10 minutes.
The roaming
you're
fees are
out of range
crazy.
for this sender. You need to purchase an extended range plan in order to do this.
Yeah, to make
I think I frown at that, and
text
I'm like,
messages.
what is this? I'm trying to jailbreak the phone.
The sending stone.
Yeah.
You see him trying to attach a hanger. It's like, what are you doing? Well, I see these like weird stick things on these magical boxes sometimes. I thought maybe it would work for my sending stuff.
All right.
By the end, Ronzi has built a little sending stone bug with giant antennae.
The sending beetle.
Yes.
Sending beetle.
Have you ever watched Hunter and Hunter?
No.
I've heard of it. Never seen it.
At one point in the story, they get super specialized cell phones that can do that have no restrictions, etc., and they look like giant beetles.
That's funny.
All right. So unless there's anyone that wants to do anything else, we're going to transition to the next morning.
Okay.
All right.
Long rest, everyone.
Yep, everyone gets a long rest. You're feeling quite relaxed. It's not the best sleep you've had, but, you know, at least you're sleeping on a bed instead of in a hammock on a ship, you know?
And I have to hop off now, so you can make up something for Vayu.
Yeah. I would say Vayu kind of sneaks onto the ship because she prefers the hammock.
Okay. And she's just there. And everyone's going to look for her. And she's like, I took a really long nap.
A really long nap.
Really long nap. All right. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good one.
Bye.
All right. So it is in fact the dawn of the next morning. Brytmora, you said you're going to look for Alvin the Wizard, right?
Yes.
All right. So you were asking around town, and you do get information that he has a small little cot at the end of town. It's pretty expensive. Yeah, just like a small little cot with. You could also see like mechanical doodads that kind of protrude outward, some a round disc on top of the building, along with just several different pipes. It looks like that extended into the cot.
Okay. All right. I just want to make a cottage.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
cottage. Excuse me. I just said cot for short.
All right, because I thought he had just like a little wooden bed out there in the middle of nowhere.
No. When I say cot, I mean cottage. You know.
Okay. That is weird, and I'm gonna just kind of avoid stepping or being too close to anything that looks freaky, dangerous, or magical, and try and knock on the door.
Okay. You're trying to knock on the door?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Let's see if he's home. And I gotta do something real quick.
Okay.
Okay. So the door flies open. You see this small rock gnome. His hair is just crazy, almost as if he just got caught in an explosion. It's just kind of like sticking outward. He's got these large welding glasses on. He looks up at you. Good timing, come in! And he kind of like pulls you by the armor inside of the building.
Okay.
No, wait, hey, don't say anything right now. Hang on. Sit down on that chair real quick.
Does the chair look normal?
It does look like a normal chair, yes.
Okay, I sit cautiously.
Okay, so you see him pull out kind of like this large, kind of like I don't know what to describe it, but almost like a mechanical cap with all these different bridges on it. You know how like some bridges have like the connectors and everything? Imagine that, but around this head cylinder. He places it on top of your head. Okay.
Okay. Nope.
No. Hang on. Don't worry. You're not going to die.
What are we doing? What is this?
I am going to try to predict what you are going to say to me.
What's the threat level here?
There is no threat. I'm not about to harm you, or unless you try to harm me, then I got explosives. But let's hope not for that. Okay, just hang tight.
Magic can be volatile. What's the chances of things going wrong?
Well, it will go wrong, but it won't hurt you. It'll hurt my feelings.
Fine.
Okay, so you see him just kind of like take a small little handheld device. He's kind of looking at it. He's turning some knobs, and you can hear the buzzing of the headset on top of you. Okay, so I'm going to roll to see how successful his device is. You're wondering how you got yourself into this situation.
I feel like I feel like that's very predictable. But accurate.
Okay. Let me see. He ends up looking this again. You're here to sell me something.
No, but I was going to offer you a job, maybe, potentially.
I was half right. Okay, I might need to maybe a little bit over 2. Okay. One more question. Okay, no, not question, but just kind of. He's looking at you. You because you want to see me.
You got it in that.
Sure. He takes the device off your head. Okay, there still needs a little bit of overtuning, but he puts it down. He takes off the welding goggles, looks at you, kind of like big, beautiful blue eyes, and just stares up at you. Okay, now that I know that my device is working, you are free to ask me any questions as to your experience here today.
Just to this experience?
Oh, well, any topic you like. People don't just knock on your door for no reason.
All right. I presume you're Sir Alvin?
Yes, I am Sir Alvin the 30th.
30. Okay, that is a very, very long lineage. Congratulations.
Oh, very long. It's more of a title than a name, but we keep the name Alvin because we like it.
That's fair enough. Okay. My name is Brytmora, and I was looking for a skilled wizard that would be able to disenchant or take an enchantment off one magical object and place it on another.
Your luck, because I am the best enchantment wizard around. He goes around the corner, just taking off like his goggles. He puts it on display and kind of like takes out his spell book and just kind of like walks back over to you. So what kind of enchantment did you have in mind? Something temporary, something permanent?
Well, mostly just a transference. I have 2 magical objects.
Okay.
And I want the enchantment of one to be on the other.
Okay, so you just want like a simple transmodification? Yes, I think that's the word. Transmodification of magical effects.
That's the word if you say it is.
This bro lives off of nothing but caffeine. He doesn't ever sleeps.
He ends up taking a drink
a minute, this dude goes.
What appears to be coffee. Okay. Okay.
And out of curiosity, how much would this cost?
How strong are the enchantments, first and foremost? Now, if it's anything that requires 9th level wizards, then I'm sorry, you have to go somewhere else.
Okay, well, let's try this, for example. And she's going to present the spear she got from the Sahuagin prince.
A Sahuagin spear. Haven't seen those in a long while. He ends up poking his finger. Ow. That's sharp.
Careful, it's sharp.
Yeah, yes, it is sharp. I did notice. Yes, thank you. Okay.
So the enchantment on this spear, I'm quite fond of it, but I'm more of an axe girl myself. So I have this very unenchanted Minotaur's axe, and if you could take the enchantment off the spear and put it on the axe, I would be a very happy girlie.
Oh, Minotaurs. I've heard of those creatures. I've never actually seen one before, but I am very intrigued into like their
I saw a dead one.
Oh, you saw a dead one? Oh, thank goodness to it. If he were alive, you would have been squashed. You would have been flattened out. Ooh. So
yeah, those bones are pretty big.
Ooh, pretty big indeed. And same as that's 3 times my height, maybe 2 times yours. I don't know. Maybe 2.5 mine, and then maybe 1.5 yours. I don't know. But overall, it's pretty crude. It is very crudely made, but we could definitely transfer an enchantment like that. So let me can I identify the spear real quick? Just let me just see what's there.
Sure.
Okay, so he ends up putting the spear on kind of like this long table that you stand across from. He ends up taking the spell book. He almost kind of like pulls something out of the book and then just like hovers it over his other hand over the enchantment. Okay, so this will allow you to use a little bit of blood in order to enhance those around you, I think. Yes? I'm pretty sure that's that's what I'm getting right now. He looks up for you. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay, yes. Good. Identify is working. All right. So
You want to transfer this over to your axe, right? So that you just want to make this a simple toothpick. Well, no, not toothpick, because this is bigger than you. No, would it be more appropriate to say just like, okay, maybe not. Anyway, so you want to transfer this enchantment over to your axe, correct?
Oh my gosh. Correct. Your issues with me.
I must share all.
Okay.
Sharing is caring.
It's payback for giving me COVID.
Okay, I can certainly do that. As for payment, I mean, it's a simple transference spell. I mean, we could probably do that. But although this is using blood magic, and I don't really want to give up any of my blood, but maybe I could do some of this.
I'm willing to provide the blood.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay, yeah. If I can get a little bit of your Arcana, not a whole lot, just enough for me to do the transference because it is linked to you. I will need just a little bit of magical resonance, just to be able to make the spell work. So go ahead and place.
Can I?
Oh, yes.
Can I insight check just to make sure he's not going to do anything weird with my blood?
Oh, go for it.
Or he's not like working for the Lish or something.
Yeah, make an insight check.
I wanted just to see how honest he is. That's a 14.
He's definitely well-meaning, but you can tell there's a few bolts loose. It's almost as if he is so in tune with his craft of being a enchantment wizard that his mind is scrambled from all the different possibilities that he has learned over the years.
Okay, all right, but no subterfuge.
No.
Okay,
he probably thinks he's subterfuging himself when he fails.
That's so sad. Anyway. All right. I'll play along then.
Okay, so I need you to stay right there. We're gonna go ahead and do the transfers right now. I need you to go ahead and use a little bit of your I assume you're a hunter, right?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and use your channel your Arcana, between the two weapons here, and then I'll use the transmodify spell to be able to transfer abilities, as it were.
All right. I go ahead and place my hands on both weapons. The instructions were unclear, so I'm just gonna place my hands on both weapons. And I am very good at magic, so I'm going to think very magical thoughts. Okay. And after a moment when nothing seems to be happening, I'm going to be like, "Oh no, duh!" And I cut myself on both of them.
Oh yes. So your blood and through your Arcana ends up going to the spear first. You see Alvin just kind of walk around. He does the same thing as he did with the identify. It's almost as if he's pulling the spell out of his book, and then like a glyph kind of appears in front of his hand as you do see magic kind of envelop around your blood magic and just almost kind of fuses with the weapon, as you do see kind of like this small thread that connects the two items, and you could see kind of like the lingering magic just kind of almost go from one end to another.
Okay, I believe the enchantment is done. You should have a Axe of Bual now.
That is lovely. Again.
Oh, you're welcome again. Anytime.
No. Like, can we do another one?
Oh, yes, of course. Yes. What did you have in mind?
Well, I just got this amazing new shield here, and I'm gonna pull out the. Oh my god, I forgot the name.
Oh, you got
the exact name.
Oh, so you're friends with the Descendants.
Yes, the Wingward.
Oh, man, I just love those air cockers. They're so wonderful people. Very strong barbarian tribe.
Yeah, they're very, very noble and venerable. The one I met. And I have my old shield here. Brought it all the way from home. Has emotional attachment to it.
Mm-hmm.
And it also has an enchantment to let me cast True Strike once a day. So if we could add that to the Aarakocra shield, it might be more difficult. This one's already enchanted, and I don't want to mess it up.
It might be a little bit difficult since it already has an enchantment. It is possible, but there is a risk to it if you're willing to take it.
How risky are we talking?
So while I am confident of my enchantments, enhancements, being able to infuse something with magical arcana, trying to infuse a magical item with or existing magical effect can be a little bit tricky. I would really need to focus on the transfers process. And there is a small chance, I want to say about maybe, I don't know, like 20% chance that you'll be replacing the effect that you had on the shield with the new effect.
Oh, okay. All right. First of all, no offense, but focus seems to not be the strongest skill here. No offense.
Oh, I'll take it.
Okay. Is there a way to do this and if the transference fails, destroy the one shield but the other shield, but leave the wingward shield unharmed?
Well, not the shield itself won't be harmed. It will just be the magical effect that is applied to it.
All right. Is there a way to make sure the magical effect on the wingward shield is unharmed? And if the spell does fail, the true strike spell dissipates?
I don't think I can do that specifically, but what I can do now, I actually will need some coin for this in order for me to get replace the materials, but I can transfer this effect on the shield onto another object, duplicate it, and then that way you'll still have the effect on the shield, and then I have a copy. So that way, if the first enchantment fails, should it fail, for instance, I could just simply replace it back to where it was without much of a risk.
This is a very powerful enchantment on this shield, and you can just make a duplicate.
Yeah, it will take a little bit of time, for me to transfer a strong enchantment. But like I said, I am the best enchantment wizard in this area.
Okay, how long and how much coin?
Let's see. I would say for enchantment like this, I would need at least 25 gold pieces per hour, and I'm pretty confident I probably could get done within the hour. But just to play it safe, maybe 50.
50. How much would that be in Electrum?
The currency exclusive to Viaest. So that would be 100 Electrum.
I have 100 Electrum, but I'm not sure do we have enough time for that before we're leaving out of town?
I would say it's still early. The crew and the captain are going to start to head off at midday, so you got plenty of time.
Midday in the desert? That sounds... honestly,
Claude being way too kind. That guy should have looked at you like you were crazy and said, "This isn't money."
I mean, I did say that he accepted it. I just, confirmed that.
Oh.
Yeah, she was just asking, how much Electrum would it be?
I see.
Yeah.
Well, now you have my thoughts on it.
All right. She's gonna pull in her pocket, and I only have 15 gold, so I'm gonna pull out 100 Electrum and be like, 150 Electrum, and be like, would this be enough? Question mark.
Let me say that. And he kind of takes a monocle and zooms in. You can see it magically zooms in. I'm gonna make a check for him. Where did you get this coin?
They use it up in Viaest as currency.
They use this as currency?
Yeah, apparently.
Okay, let me tell you right now, do not give this to anyone outside of this room or in Viaest. This is a pretty precious metal. You have so much of it.
All right, I'm gonna take 100 of that back and leave 50 on the table. Will you do it for that much?
Oh, that'll be more than enough.
Shit.
Oh, you made it too. Oh, you offered too much.
He takes the 50.
Hey, I took 100 back.
Oh, this is gonna go. I could do so much with this metal. But yes. If you could give me an hour, maybe 2 at best, well, I'll make sure this enchantment gets safely applied onto your shield.
You got it. You got 2 hours and 50 electrum.
Oh, yeah, that sounds such a... Yeah, honestly, I am so glad you decided to show up on my doorstep unannounced.
Me too, I think. By the way, could you tell me why this metal is so precious or rare or...
Well, it's only found in one location, and while the origins of said metal are like even unknown to me, it is said that underneath, like the very area, is filled with this precious metal. No other place within this world houses this metal. I believe it's called electrum.
Yes, that is what they call it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's
but that doesn't.
Oh, go ahead.
Does it have like some kind of special property or something?
Well, it's a very durable metal. I mean, it's mostly like outside of, I assume this place that you call Viaest. Outside of Viaest, it's used for weaponry. It's used for like homes, like anything that would require a stable, just anything that requires durability.
And they treat gold as more valuable over there. All right. Thank you. That was very informative.
Yes. They must have it in abundance to be able to just have you have so much of it.
We definitely got to get into that door and into whatever is under Viaest. Duly noted. All right. Well, I am very eager to see your work at its finest, so I will let you to it.
Yes. I do. This is going to be good. You're going to have the best great shield in the world after I'm done.
It's the plan. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And he gets right to it. Like he starts to work on the transference process, and for brevity, I would say you do end up, weighing that on. He hands you the shield. Oh, my finest work yet. 2 enchantments on 1 item.
I'm pretty sure the shield could do like 3 things, and now 4. This is the best. I am going to recommend you to all my friends.
Ooh, please do, because I need more business. No one.
I have 4. You're welcome.
Yeah. For whatever reason, no one wants to seek me out.
I'm an adventurers guild. He is going to be so good for business.
I'm one of the only wizards in this town, and no one wants to come see me for enchantments. Yeah, but you would think
crazy.
More people.
You're like the best guy I've ever met.
No, I'm the best guy I've ever met too.
I'm starting to see the reason.
One of my friends met this Kenku wizard. He got nothing on you.
Oh, you mean the Raven? The Raven guy?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he fumbles a lot. Let me tell you that. I think he's a bit of a weirdo.
Absolutely. I can see it.
Yeah. He's got nothing on me.
The only thing I can understand about him is that he apparently likes rocks, and that's respectable.
Like half of the metalheads in this town.
Well, it was wonderful doing business with you, and I expect you'll be seeing many more faces.
Oh, I should hope so, because I definitely need more business.
Absolutely. You take care of yourself,
Oh,
Alvin.
you take even greater care of yourself. Isn't that great, Shield? I mean, the descendants must really love you to be able to hand off Verma shield like that.
I sure hope to do them proud.
Well, yeah, I'm sure you'll definitely do that. Shield proud. Oh, man. Let me tell you, the guy that had that shield last, such a wonderful guy. A bit of an idiot, though.
That description is actually terrifying. I might have to take this shield undercover into Viaest. Well, you take care. Our boat is leaving, and hopefully we'll see you again.
Oh, I'm sure you will if you're sending business my way.
Well, if you want more Electrum, you can always come to Viaest.
I'll pack my bags. I'm going to start packing now.
Is he coming on the
ship?
ship?
Have a rivalry with freaking Momo once they get there.
Momo?
Yes,
Mimi?
that's
Mumu?
yes.
Momo and Alvin.
I know where my loyalties are.
Magical wizards.
I just imagine that they both have shops on the same street, and they just have automated attack bots slinging at each other.
Oh, those two will get along so well. Oh, I've definitely added him to the Viaest list.
All right. I'm done with my business.
All right. And I would say at this point, everyone gets together. Captain Kiburi looks over at all of you. So, you got done what you're doing in town before we set off?
I have. But you guys, if you got anything, if you got any items that you need worked on, I met this wonderful wizard. We really got to hit him up on our way back.
Arashi?
Okay.
No, not Arashi. Look what he look at my great axe. It has the enchantment from the Sahuagin, and this shield. It's only gotten better. And I patted lovingly, stroking over the feathers.
Nice.
I think you'd actually get along with him, Ronzi.
Oh my god, excuse me.
Me?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, he seems to have a penchant for, or an understanding of magical mechanics, and you're a bit of a gearhead.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm learning about it.
Yeah, I think you get along
Does he drink?
Well. Does he drink? I don't think that would be a good idea, but I'm sure he would drink whatever you give him.
No, it'd probably be really fun. Yeah, let's meet him on the way back. What's his name?
Alvin. He's also your size. He's like a Nomi kind of guy.
Oh, okay, cool. Nice.
But yeah,
Alvin
I'm
the
ready to go.
gnome.
Yes.
All right. Time to set sail as all of you progress to your next destination. Now, where exactly, I'm going to zoom out the map on Roll20. Where exactly do you want to start heading to? So that way I know where to move, like the ship and everything.
Oh boy, gotta zoom out.
Well, we have 4 circles. We're gonna pass through one, no matter what, to get to the other 4. Unless we went to the right across the water and all of that. But anyway, yeah, let's probably go through the three spires.
Yeah, that's
what we hope is the 3 spires. Like the first circle on the upper left.
Yep.
Yeah, right there.
All right.
Because if it's not the 3 spires we're looking for, we have to pass through there anyway. So might as well.
There's like a town apparently along the way as well. Oh, and that spooky graveyard. That might be a problem.
Wait, graveyard?
It's like
a ghost circling around.
I see. Yeah. Okay, I was like, those are cactuses. I was so confused. I'm like, they're cactuses. What do you mean?
There is a whole other town. Should we pass that town? Like it's kind of on the way. Or should we just ignore it and be like, peace out?
How long would it take us to, like, what is the distance and day to map ratio here?
All right, so I would say as you were traveling, like from here to here, it took you at least 2 to 3 days. So to traveling from the next city, it will probably take you at most 3 days, going into a 4th.
Okay, well, we're definitely gonna. So we're definitely probably gonna have to stop for supplies at that other town. So that's a given. The bigger question is how much space should we give the spooky graveyard symbol? Because that might add a whole day of travel onto our itinerary.
That is true. Well, we're gonna stop by another town before we even reach that spooky place, so we can ask them in terms of any stories or anyone missing.
What other town? I don't see one on the map.
You scroll up. We're starting up.
Oh, because my god, because I saw the symbol down here. I thought we were. Oh, okay. I'm boo boo the fool. I was looking at the bottom of the map because there was another Dawn Guard symbol down there.
No, I see. Yeah, I thought we were there for.
Yeah, let me get rid of that one. Because I think I did that for an example, just to see like where exactly. But you guys are up here.
Okay. All right.
So yeah,
Yeah, let's go make our way to that next town. Because we'll definitely need to restock, and then we could ask the locals about our first area of interest. See if they say it's even worth looking into.
No, we got to pass through anyway, but it's cool to like be prepared in case.
Yes.
If they're like, actually, there's a murderer there, then maybe we'll go around.
I don't know. I feel like we'll just run right into it if they tell us that.
Yeah, well, now we'll know.
True, very true. And we're going to ignore any ruins along the way.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just checking.
I will go sand fishing. I will go sand fishing. I mean, if we're already moving, might as well, cast out, see what you find.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
All right. So our objective right now is to head to this town, right? This first one here?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to move everyone right there.
I said yes. I wasn't looking. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah. The first town on the far left-hand side. That is...
Yes.
Okay. So I would say 2 days have gone by. I need, for those of you who want to do scrap fishing, make me a strength check.
I'm not fishing myself, but I'll help if anything needs pulling up.
Well, it might be me. I might need pulling up.
19. I'll pull you up.
And Snaps, you have 2 hands.
I should stop doing strength stuff.
Right.
So, Ronzi, you're having a hard time getting your reel. You're just kind of like trying to fish up whatever you got caught on, and then like Snaps, you see like Ronzi struggling, so you go over to help him. Both of you can't exactly get much of anything, whereas Brytmora, when you get a snag, you end up pulling it up.
No, I'm not helping. I see that Ronzi's got something, and that Snaps is trying to help. So I just grab both of them under one arm each and pull them and whatever they got caught up back with me.
All right. So with the 3 of you helping, you do end up pulling off what appears to be the top half of a very old warforge. It's got one missing arm, no bottom half. It's half of its face is gone, and it looks as though it is very rustic.
Oh my god, what is this? And Ronzi's freaking out. He's like looking at it. He's like climbing all over it.
And Ronzi, you should be freaking out too, because this looks very similar to Caitlin.
Huh?
Oh shit.
I poke it in the head with the butt of my axe.
Yep.
Hey, careful there. This is ancient technology.
It survived this long.
No, isn't it beautiful? And I kind of look at the metal. I know it's like ancient metal, adamantite, and stuff like that. Can I recognize it as any kind of like special metal?
Go ahead and make me I would say a history check to see if you could identify the metal that it's used.
I'll help.
Okay.
I'll toss in my metal expertise if it'll help.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh wait, what does that mean? I roll with advantage.
Oh yeah, roll with advantage.
I'm not helping. I rolled a 2. I can't. I'm trying to help, but like this isn't what we have under the mountains.
Yeah, Brytmora, it is very hard to identify the type of metal, mostly because it is like a rustic kind of, but at the same time it's not. It's preserved, but not really. But in terms of Ronzi, you're looking at this, and it looks to be made from the same kind of metal that Caitlin is. Not like the replaced parts, but more like the initial parts that she, showed up with. This is made of a kind of like a fusion of certain types of metals. It's not like one particular metal. It's more like a combination of many types that have been smelted and folded many different times to create this unique type of armor.
Oh my god, I need to bring this back to Siphon. I want to like drag it into my room.
Oh, it's pretty heavy. Make me another strength check.
Okay. Come on. Brytmora, Snaps, let's get this.
Snaps is not. Fine.
Oh, hell yeah.
Enthusiasm. Yes.
No!
Vayu's just. I want to imagine Vayu's just watching this from like the crow's nest, and is like, "Wow, that's tragic."
Let me roll severity. So Snaps, as you try to help pulling this automaton just kind of away, you do see Ronzi and Brytmora easily pull it away, and you just kind of fall like down, like, oh, did you underestimated how well they're pulling this? And nothing too bad happens. You just miss helping pulling this thing out.
Okay, nice. I was afraid you were gonna say we drag it over Snaps' body.
Oh, you do hear the splintering of wood as you're dragging
this. I was afraid she should get a finger pinched or something.
No.
My foot what?
Yeah.
For a strength check.
Don't worry.
You know what? This is fine. I'm not doing a strength check ever again. Clearly.
Yeah. And as you two are dragging this, like you could hear the splintering of metal on the deck just kind of just like it doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but then there's a notable scrape on the planks as you're dragging
Come on,
it.
quickly! I'll get it with mending. Come on, let's get this in.
Okay, all right. I'm pulling.
All right.
Snaps looks at the scrapes, and Snaps tries to cast mending on the scrapes.
All right, and you do mend it up just fine. Congratulations, you have 1/2 of a Warforged.
Nice.
I'm not sure what you plan to do with this.
I don't know, but that's the best part. Materials are expensive.
That is true. By the way, that wizard said that whatever they're using this electrum stuff for in Viaest, it's like super rare apparently and sturdy. Yeah, that's what he said.
I've never
outside of Viaest, it's way more valuable than gold.
I've never really looked at what electrum is made of. Can I take like an electrum coin out of my pocket and like kind of look at it, like, with like a glass, spyglass or something?
I would say make a general. I guess this would be history to see like what type of metal electrum actually is.
Okay. History, please. Okay, that's not bad. 19.
Okay.
Oh, very nice.
So you know that this is kind of a like I said before with the Warforged, it's kind of like a mishmash of metals. It's primarily being made from a ore called electrite. Give me 1 second. I'll put it in the the messages so that way. Electrite. Right. So when you're fusing like electrite and various other metals like iron, you'll be able to create kind of like this sturdy material that can rust, but it takes a long time to do so. And as far as you're aware, electrite can only be found in Viaest, and you could probably make the assumption because they use it as a secondary currency, so they probably have an overabundance of the metal there.
Okay. Good to know. I'm like, this would be very good for a ship. And I figured
our bookkeeper would want to know about that and values.
A bookkeeper?
You're
yes.
Bookkeeper.
I thought you meant like the library, the place where they keep the book.
No.
Another nice bookkeeper. They told me where all the books were.
Oh, yes,
we could probably make some legs for that thing. Find enough of it.
Or we could rip it apart and use the metal for something else. Examine the ores. Well, that's why I want to show it to Siphon. He is a master and he'll know how best to use it.
And we do have an ad break playing right now, so go ahead and take a bio break and we'll be right back.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
Oh, I've stuffed myself silly. I am so full.
You mean we've been playing and you've been eating this whole time?
Fuck yeah, I have. I haven't had any speaking roles. I can eat. I can shove my face if no one's giving me roles to say. Am I wrong? No, I'm not.
No.
I'm eating pizza.
I had freaking rattlesnake bites, I had steak, I had mashed potatoes. I also had chili, but I couldn't eat the chili, so I'm saving the chili for lunch tomorrow. So
Man, you had a full course dinner over there.
yeah, we ordered out. They gave us extra rattlesnake bites too, so I might take some of those with me tomorrow.
Nice.
I'm sorry, extra what?
Rattlesnake bites. They're just breaded cheese. They're kind of like a blend of like cheddar cheese and cheeses and jalapenos inside. They call them rattlesnake bites. They're kind of like mozzarella sticks if they didn't have mozzarella in them.
Okay. Yeah, because I was about to say, like, in Florida, if it has lizard in the name, it's gonna be lizard.
No.
But
They
usually
just call
alligator.
them
So you were like
bites.
rattlesnake. I was like, oh.
No,
I
they
just
are not
assumed that because it's
actual.
spicy.
Yeah, they're a little spicy. They're not like super spicy. It's not like they're putting a whole jalapeno. It's not like a jalapeno popper level of spice, I feel like. I feel like it's a normal spice level in my opinion. And I don't handle a lot of spice very well, so I don't think they're like too spicy.
All right, I'll take your word on it.
They're good though. I love them. I fucking eat all of them motherfuckers if I can. Not gonna lie, I love them to death.
Fried cheese is amazing.
But man, I've never had them make my steak that blue rare before, and I was so happy. I was like, nom 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 nom. It's so.
You know what that means? That looks like one. I don't think they're allowed to really sell it like that, but it means either you go often enough that they're like, okay, let's give her what she wants, or they were like, oh shit, we forgot to put the steak. Hurry! Oh, they just want to blue rare. Okay, perfect. Put it in the box.
Honestly, a lot of places won't cook it like that, but like they don't put it on the menu, but if you ask for blue rare here, like you are aware of the fact that you are asking for something that could potentially make you sick. It's almost like going and like eating puffer fish, you know, that it could potentially be dangerous, but you're gonna eat it anyway, you know? Like
I can only get it from places I trust. Like if I've been here before and they do good work, and I'm like, okay, I'll do it.
I mean, not gonna lie, half the time Texas Roadhouse be overcooking my steak, so I'll say blue rare in hopes that maybe I'll get a rare steak, but sometimes they be doing medium rare and I will literally silently cry to myself as I eat that, because I can't eat it past rare, bro. I love my rare steak.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
All right. And
the only problem is my stomach's not happy with it. I'm getting the bubble guts already.
No.
All right.
The pain I put myself through to enjoy my meal.
Oh no.
All right, sorry. Yes,
okay.
You're back.
Yeah, are we the ads are done. Are we ready to get started?
I think.
Yes.
All right. So I would say some time passes after you have I would say gathered your half warforge, and I would say it is early in the night, and just for traversal, all of you make me a survival check.
Okay. Survival.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're on a boat, guys.
Ooh, hell yeah.
19.
Dirty 23.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Nice.
You guys got
We've been on a boat for a while.
Good rolls.
Oh, yeah.
All right. And then let me see.
Look, there's one thing we can do, and that is survive.
I'm a survivor.
All right. Okay. So I would say in the middle of the night, is anyone awake at this time?
In the middle of the night?
Yeah, I would say it's the middle of the night, probably closer to like 10:30, 11. Is anyone awake at this time?
I mean, I figure that Snaps might be awake at like 10:30.
Okay. Snaps, can you make me a perception check?
Sure. Let me find perception first.
Find perception with your eyes.
A 9.
You see something. Oh, go ahead.
Well, I was about to say, well, I did get a nat 20. Maybe I'm like woken up by a bad feeling or something. Because I don't think I would be awake on purpose. But
yeah. So
in
that case, Ronzi, you kind of get this cold chill in the back of your neck. You just can't seem to sleep because of it. You're not sure if it's because the desert does get cold during the night or perhaps something else. So you do decide to kind of, do you like walk around or head above deck? Maybe just try to unnerve this feeling.
First, I think I'll wake up and look around.
Mm-hmm.
Who was it who got up? Snaps? Were you awake?
Yes, I was awake.
Yeah.
Did you go above deck or?
No, I've not gotten above deck yet.
Okay.
I was hanging out in the room, and then I had like a feel.
Mm-hmm.
Me too. Do you want to go and check it out? I've learned to trust my gut.
Certainly.
Are they being quiet?
I mean, like, I'm not trying to yell, but I'm just kind of like, oh, I don't know. Something's happening.
With my 23, can I get woken up? Like, I'm not with them, but I'm like, what's going on? And I hear them go upstairs, and I'm like, ah, fuck. And I try to follow.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
All right. And so
I'm behind.
I would say with your survival check and Snaps, like, initially, it's kind of hard to see, but you might think that there's something in the distance, though you can't really see it all too well, it being dark. Ronzi and Brytmora, especially you, Ronzi, you're the first to catch this before Brytmora. There is something in the distance. Like, you can clearly see that there is something. It's very slow at the moment, but it is slowly approaching the ship. I want to say it is about 500 or so feet out.
God damn it, it's a sandworm.
No. It's
not.
Another ship.
All right, Brytmora is still below deck. Ronzi can see that because he's up there, but I'm behind them, so I don't see any of that.
Oh, okay, so Ronzi,
Snaps kind of like squints and like is like, Ronzi, do you see that in the distance?
It's a ship and it's coming straight for us. Is there anyone on the crew that's like a lookout? Is anybody looking?
Yeah, there is a lizard folk, but he looks like he's looking in the opposite direction, like with his eyeglass.
Hey man, hey, look over there. Do you see that ship?
And he takes a look. I'm going to roll with advantage because he has an eyeglass. Double 19s, okay.
Hey, Ronzi, are there ghost ships going through?
Well, I wouldn't be against anything happening. So there could be.
Oh, great.
There's a ship approaching us! Oh.
Yes, I could see that. Do you expect one?
The ship has black flags!
And that's not ours. Okay.
Bearing the colors of a bronze dragon.
Oh.
Mm.
You guys are fucked. Sorry.
Brytmora!
We're running! We're running!
I'm with the captain.
Okay. I hear Snaps, and I have no idea what's going on. I just got here, so I just grabbed Ronzi and take him under deck.
I start banging on the doors. Yep. Come on, wake the captain. I don't know which room he's in, so I'm banging on all of the doors.
And I'm just dragging him.
What's going on?
Bronze dragon ship, apparently.
Aye. All hands on deck! Prepare for evasive maneuvers! Aye, Captain. And a lot of them are still groggy. Some of them just fall out of bed.
Aye. They're walking into the wall instead.
So the captain quickly gets dressed and he walks up above. Like, he takes his own eyeglass. I try to avoid that as best we can. We don't want to tangle with those.
We hid someone that's had a history with bronze dragons.
Can I lock Ronzi in his room? I know it's not gonna last long, but I just
No. I'm what's it called? I'm against green dragons. Bronze dragon is fine.
Yeah, but you popped one bronze dragon in the eye.
Oh shit! Oh god!
I'm locking you in this room.
Under the bed.
Look at your new Warforged toy. Go play with that.
Yeah, you hear the captain say to one of his crew members, "Prepare the fire barrels. You get on the mortar. We're gonna prepare ourselves just in case it opens fire on us."
Understandable.
All right, so as the ship is slowly turning like a different direction, you do hear the sound of cannon fire in the distance as an iron ball just flies right past you off.
They don't seem like they want to talk.
Everyone.
Why are they immediately attacking?
They couldn't have memorized Ronzi's spell, right? Actually, you know what, Ronzi?
No, from that distance.
Ronzi stinks enough, maybe.
Man.
Ronzi stink. Oh, got them. No, I'm joking.
He's been doing better, okay? He's been rinsing off every now and then.
That is true.
All right, so
we need to make Ronzi. We need to go to Alvin, duplicate that robe of cleanliness off Snaps, and get like an undershirt of cleanliness for Ronzi.
Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna say everyone roll for initiative.
Okay.
And there's going to be some special rules in this. Part of the
combat.
No! Special rules.
I
It's
got
so funny, I'm like the co-GM, but I'm just as clueless right now. Like I have some notes, but I'm kind of clueless. So I'm over here just eating popcorn, ready to see it all.
I did have time to write it all down on paper, but I do have.
It's not as detailed today, so I'm just I know the gist of what might happen, but I don't know everything.
Yeah,
so
I do have ship combat rules that I didn't get to put in the document, but.
Yeah.
So.
I rolled a 5.
All right, give me 1 second. I'm just going to make. Actually, I'm going to write a separate list down. You guys, I don't want to make 20 different tokens, or perhaps, you know what? Why don't I just take different?
We're gonna make 20 different tokens. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, let's go. I'm just going to use random tokens that I got here. Just random tokens that I got, and then I'll use them for the initiative list. There we go. All right. Let's see, add turn. There we go. All right.
Might be TMI, but I might need to shit soon.
Hey, you gotta take care of what you gotta take care of, All right, so let me see. Ronzi, you got an 11.
Yeah.
All right. Brytmora, you got a 12.
Yes.
Snaps.
5.
5. Oh my. Yeah, you were caught unaware from that cannonball. And then I'm just going to put the captain's initiative as 20 because he's manning the ship and giving out special orders for that. So the captain is going to be turning broadside so that way he can try to steer away from the ship. So right now the broadside cannons are available to use. So that's going to be his turn. So here's how it's going to work. You've got options for combat. You could use the ballistas, the broadside cannons, or the mortar shot. You have one of 3 things you could use.
Do we get a rundown on these things?
So give me 1 second.
Never. Sorry. Yes, you do.
Yeah. So the ballistas deal 3d6 bludgeoning damage, and they're +5 to hit. So let's see. All right. The cannons are a +10 to hit and deal 66. The mortars deal 96, but they don't really have the best 2 hit, as they only have a +3 to hit. All right, so we're gonna start with Brytmora. What do you want to use for this ship combat? Here we go.
Do they have different ranges?
Yes. So the cannons have a range of 300 feet. The mortar has range of 600 feet, and the ballistas have a range of 120.
How far away is the ship?
So they're about 500 feet away. However, you can potentially hit them, though the damage will be reduced due to being out of range.
Okay. So you said the cannons are 600?
500.
500.
500. Okay, so the cannon and the mortar can hit them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and get on one of the cannons.
Okay. Go ahead and make that attack roll.
how do I roll that attack?
So just go /roll, and then I'm just going to use 66, and then it will do it automatically.
I don't have to roll to hit first?
Well, I'm just showing you how to input the command to roll the dice. So
I just I roll a d20 to hit. I'm just double checking.
Yeah. So roll 1d20 and then whatever it is to hit.
All right, and that's plus 10 for.
All right, 23 to hit. Yes, you do end up hitting. Go for it.
Okay. Okay, and then we have a 66.
Mm-hmm.
21.
All right, you and some of the other Legends of Folk fire all 10 cannons, or no, not 10, 60. I can't even count. 12 cannons on this side, as you do see most of them hit pretty dead on. Like 2 of them actually hit square in one of the cannons that's there. The others do decent enough, as you do see some splinters just kind of flying.
That was way more effective than I thought it would be.
All right. Next up, we got Ronzi.
Okay.
What are
so
you
I
using?
was gonna hide, but then I'm like, wait a second.
You're locked in your room.
I'm a pirate. Huh?
You're locked in your room.
No, I want to leave. I don't think it has a lock. I don't think you can lock me in. I'm just gonna open the door and run back up on deck. But as an artificer, anyway, I am proficient, right, in firearms. Can I use that on any of these? They count as a firearm.
Wait a minute, what are you using?
Are any of these weapons, do any of them count as a firearm?
I would say there are artillery, yes. I'm going to say yes for this combat.
Hell yeah, okay, then I'm going to use the fucking mortar. Let's do it.
All right, go for it.
Bonus. So let's roll a d20, and that's going to be +5 to hit. Let's roll. Oh, well, that's a 12. Does a 12 hit?
A 12 does not hit. You end up firing the mortar up, and you can see that the ship, like, as it would hit, you see the ship phasing, and then just shifting, like, at least 30 or so feet over to one side.
Damn it.
All right. Snaps, it's your turn. You get into bad feeling about this ship. How can it Misty Step?
Oh shit, Misty steps. That's crazy.
Yeah. Can I mean, like Arcana or something about that?
Go for it.
Like just how fucking plausible that is, I suppose.
Yeah.
Seven.
You have no idea. You've never seen a Misty Stepping ship before, and it terrifies you.
Right. I guess I'm going with the cannons.
All right, go for it. Natural 20.
Nat 20.
All right.
Nice.
Double that damage.
You have to make up for that 0 strength roll somehow, right?
Absolutely.
All right, so 27 times 2, so that is in fact 54, if I'm doing my math right.
Yeah.
All right, 54 damage. So you end up firing the cannon at the exact moment that you need to, and those cannonballs collide with some of the other cannons that are there. You can kind of see how many cannons they've got. They've got 16 cannons on their side, and you have taken out at least I would say with that net 20, you have taken out 5.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right. And I would say now it is the opposing ship's turn, as they're going to, like, they're gaining some speed. They're slowly gaining up on the ship. I would say right now they're at least 350 feet from the ship current, as they are going to slightly turn, and they're going to go ahead and use a chain shot to disrupt the masses. So I'm going to go ahead and roll for that. All right. 21 does hit this current ship. This ship's AC is 20. All right, we go ahead and roll.
Oof.
Doesn't do a whole lot, but it will reduce the ship's speed just a little bit.
Oof.
Let's see, so 1d20. No, not 1d20. I already did that, so it is 2d8. Alright, it deals 14 damage to your guys' ship. However, your speed has been reduced by half next turn. So the ship can go at least 150 feet normally, so this will greatly reducing the speed of your guys' ship. And now it's the captain's turn. The captain is going to shout to his men, "Put up the barrier!" And you do see just kind of like this magical barrier hover over the ship, as the ship is going to your guys' ship's AC is now going to be 25 until the start of the next round. All right. Next up, we've got.
I guess they do.
Next up, we've got. I believe it was Brytmora. It is your turn. The ship now is at least 350 feet away.
Are any of these particular? I'm just gonna stick with the cannon, honestly.
Okay. Go for it.
I'm here. But are you queer? No. Ooh, 14.
Ooh, like this round of shots misses, as most of them either hit the sand or just fly over the ship.
This is why I wanted to stick with the cannon, that hit bonus.
Alright. Next up is Ronzi.
Okay, then I will also switch to a cannon, and then what is that? A d20. I'm gonna add 12. Oh well, that's 4 plus. That's 16.
All right, 16. 16 does not hit, as you're firing the cannon.
Ronzi's failing.
Yeah. So
can I?
Oh, go ahead.
Well, since we're like taking damage as a ship, can I use my bonus action to like healing word? Can I like?
Healing word would not affect the ship, but mending would. It would heal 2d8 as a cantrip.
Okay. Okay.
Slowly fixing up the holes
I'm
in
just
the
laughing.
Not...
Heal ship, heal. Ronzi's just hands on deck, literally.
It's usually it's 1 minute, so it's not like a bonus action or an action or anything. So I don't think I can use mending unless for this kind of.
You can use mending to heal the ship. It's not going to be a lot because the ship's HP is, I want to say, at least 150. It will be dismantled. Like the ship's speed will be dismantled once it hits half of that, so 75.
Okay. Okay. So how much is it for that mending? How much am I healing?
Yeah, it's a cantrip, okay. So you can heal objects with 2d8.
Nice. That is 12.
All right. Okay, so let me just put the current HP down so that way I have it. So, right, you said 12?
Yes.
All right, so right now, let's see.
Ronzi's still freaked out, so he misses all his cannon shots, and then he's like, "Save the ship, please!"
All right.
He's like healing it.
And now it is Snaps.
I guess I'll go mortar.
All right, go for it.
Wait, let me just see what it was.
Yes, it is a... Yep. 14 plus 5. Yeah, that's not going to hit. You almost hit...
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying nope, it's not going to hit.
Yeah, you almost hit the ship, but you were just off by, like, several meters.
Can I do mending on the ship?
You can, yes.
Can I also mend this ship, Captain?
I would say you don't need to roll because he'll, it'll be at max. So right now, the ship's HP will be back up to 150.
Damn, me and Ronzi are so good.
Yeah.
At mending the ship, which is sci-fi.
All right.
They're like, we're like rubbing the ship. They're like, what the fuck are you doing? Missing every shot.
It puts the lotion on its skin.
Oh no!
Alright. In addition to the enemy, it's now the enemy's turn. The enemy ship movement, it's going to use its bonus action to Misty Step 30 and then move an additional 100, which gets it within range.
God.
Which gets it within range of something new. So you, like, I would say you all can see this clearly now, as you do see giant anchors attached to what appears to be a large automaton cannon as it tries to fire the hooks at the ship. So let me roll for that.
It's in ballista range, right?
Yes, it's now in ballista range. So 20, or no, it does not hit. So as you see these hooks just kind of like fire outward, you do see like the shield just kind of boom, boom, just get knocked off of it.
Whew.
So now the ship is within 220 feet, and it's slowly gaining speed. All right, Brytmora, what you doing?
God damn. Gonna take another shot with the cannon. What can I do?
Keep on firing!
Can't really jump on. I don't have enough blood to bleed on the cannon to improve it.
bleed, cannon, bleed!
Cooking so Brytmora can bleed on the cannon.
That's a 20 to hit.
20 to hit. 20 does not hit, as you do see.
Ooh,
Whoa,
holy
really?
shit.
Yeah, well, yeah. For ships have pretty high AC, but this one especially. Like, I would say you did manage to hit with a 23, so you could assume that it's at least 22.
Okay.
All right. So the cannons ended up just kind of like bouncing off of their own shield that they got there. Boom, 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 boom. All right, now you got a bonus action.
Are any of these particularly more effective at taking down a shield?
With the cannons?
No, cannons, ballista, etc.
I would say, like, not particularly, but, the cannons, because they have, like, they move pretty fast and they have a much higher chance to hit. They can get through the barriers a little bit easier, just not much.
Okay.
Alright, unless you got a bonus action that you could do.
I'm looking, but I don't think there's a bonus action I can do that would be...
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah, I got nothing that I can actually do that would affect a ship.
You should have just picked mending.
Oh, I don't have mending!
Just should have picked mending.
Uh-huh.
Alright, next we got Ronzi.
Okay, so
You get a better look at the ship.
plus 10. Yeah.
Oh no, go ahead.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got 14 on the die for the cannon, so that's
Okay.
what, like
24
24
does
or whatever.
hit.
Yeah, 24. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and roll that damage as
Perfect.
I describe what you see. You do see much clearer this ship. It almost looks like the ship itself is dead. Like you do see like this ghostly aura around it as it's slowly approaching the ship. It's almost kind of like a haunting type of feel.
What would I need to roll to see if I know of anything about ghost ship?
That would be either religion or history. I'll give you that choice.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Ronzi, what did you get for damage?
I got a 22.
22? Alright. All right, and you're using the cannons?
Yes.
All right. You end up taking out one of the chain shots that they got, so now they just have the one chain hook, the anchor hook, as it's being called here. So you do manage to get rid of one of them, which is great. So it's not going to do as much damage as before. All right. As for you, Snaps, you've never really encountered a ghost ship before. You can probably assume that because of kind of an undead nature, you can probably assume that they have some resiliences to things, though you do not know what for this particular ship.
Fair. They're in the bright desert, so I don't think light is gonna be one of the regular ones.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, Snaps, it is now your turn.
I'm gonna go with the cannon, and I'm gonna try and take out their second boarding hook.
All right, go for it.
Oh, come on!
Oh no, so Snaps, you're just kind of like, it's very hard to aim the cannon because it's, because not only is the ship moving, but the other ship is moving. So trying to fire a cannon while everything is going on, it's getting pretty difficult. You're not used to ship combat. All right. And now it is enemy's turn, so the enemy is going to go ahead and move 100 additional feet. It is with the 120 feet. And you do see, this time you do see some of the warforges kind of like gathering as you do kind of like see this purple orb, kind of like in the center of the ship, as you do see one warforge standing in front of it. It's going to try to board your guys' ship. I'm going to roll to see if it lands. Alright, yes, so one of the warforges actually does get propelled onto your guys' ship. So, give me 1 second. I'm going to go ahead and switch to the other screen. Just ignore this other ship for now. There you go. Where is... There we go. Yes, so... excuse me, not one, but like a few. Not a whole lot right now, but there's 3 warforges that appear right on your guys' ship. So let me go ahead and get the initiative order proper again. Alright. Get the captain. Ronzi. That way I have all of you guys' token here. Alright, Ronzi was 11. Brytmora was 12. Snaps was this, and Vayu's not here, so we'll take her out for now. She's sleeping. She's sleeping through all of this.
You're always sleeping through pivotal moments.
Yeah, of course. It just always happens, you know? Alright, we just roll for the warforges. 18, 8, and 2. Okay. 8. And 2. All right, we do that. All right, so the captain is going to shout out, "Prepare for battle!" And you do see kind of like the lizard folk kind of gather around here. So they're armed. They got their pistols and their cutlasses ready. So this one warforge is going to go ahead and this one right here is going to approach you, Ronzi, and it's going to go ahead and make it's going to make quite a few attacks. You can see that it doesn't have any weapons traditionally, but it's going to try to hit you 3 times with its fists. So give me 1 second. I need to see what their to hit is. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, they're unarmed strike. Alright, so first attack. Not 12d20, but just 1d20.
No.
Alright. I don't think 9 hits, right?
No.
Second hit is a natural 20.
Oh my god.
Oh. Okay, that makes up for it, right?
Yeah. What about a 19?
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so he goes to punch you the first time you back away.
Oh, does diagonal count within 5 feet?
Oh, I would say yes, you are within 5 feet, so explain what you're doing now.
Part of the shield's abilities. As a reaction, when you or an ally within 5 feet is hit by an attack, you may interpose the wings. It reduces the damage by 1d8 plus my proficiency bonus.
All right, 1d8 plus proficiency bonus. Okay, go ahead and roll that to see how much damage is reduced.
Okay, let's see here. You know, this is gonna be a really okay. I got it. 1d8. I'll do it here.
Yeah, go for it.
8 plus. That's a 2. Okay, that's 3 less damage.
Okay, hey, that's 3 less damage he takes. All right. So this crit is doubled, so he takes 18 minus 3. So Brytmora, you step in with your shield, you try to back away with it, but the force of the fist itself is so immense, it just punches right through the shield and onto Ronzi, and then uppercut with that second one, which, give me 1 second. What these? 6 plus 3. Oh god, man, these guys are brutal. An additional 9 points of damage. So altogether, Ronzi, you take 24 points of bludgeoning damage as these warforges are
down.
just... Oh!
Yeah! Fuck.
Did you say yeah, then
Yeah!
I'm exactly 24 HP, so I went from full to nothing. I am knocked out.
Yeah, because I was being like, that number will do it for most of us at this level.
Honestly, they rolled pretty high. That's 6, though.
2 of them.
Yeah. And Brytmora, it is now your turn. You see Ronzi go down. He just got knocked down, and he is unconscious at the moment.
Okay. Alright. Shoot. Oh, God. I'm trying to see if I can do anything to get Ronzi up or protected.
You can use the help action to stabilize him to get him to 1 HP. However, that will take a full action.
Oh, it takes a full action?
Yes, to properly stabilize someone to 1 HP, it will take your full action.
Okay, but Snaps is coming right after me, so...
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
Defend my honor. Leave me on the ground.
Shoot, my notes are a mess because we've had so many things drop on us. Where was that spear? Shoot, I thought I copied it. I thought I had copied that enchantment. Oh, I did, over here. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. No, I didn't.
Which one was it?
The Bula
Oh,
spear. The spear's enchantment. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I got it for you. Alright, let me...
Because I think I don't want to cast that.
Alright. I know. Here we go. Bual Spear. Once per day, up to your level, and allies gain additional damage die and damage for 3 turns. So, give me 1 second. I'm going to copy and paste this. Oh, maybe jump to present. There we go. Bual's Benedict.
You know what? I'll wait on that until Ronzi's up because I'm not sure he'll get the benefit if he's down.
Yeah, he's currently unconscious at the moment, and we'll be making death saves.
Yeah. So I'll hold off on that.
Okay.
And I'll swing at the Warforged that took him down.
All right, go for it. He stands opposing, almost kind of like a walking armory, right face to face with you.
Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. That's an 8 to hit.
8 does not hit. You take your battle axe, it just dings off of the chest. Ting! You would need a lot more force in order to get through this metal.
Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, can I precise strike? No, I'm afraid that's it. Shoot. I'm just gonna keep myself between them and Ronzi and Snaps.
Okay. Well, in that case, Ronzi, make me a death saving throw.
Okay. Death save. Roll. Oh, that's great. That's a 9.
Your first death save, Ronzi. While you're unconscious, you could feel the impact that was left on you. You're not sure, like, if you keep failing this, you're not going to last very long. You can't do that to your friends, can you? All right, Snaps, it is now your turn.
I go right behind Brytmora and them's, and Snaps uses Spare the Dying, Ronzi.
All right. Ronzi, you're now stabilized.
Nice.
And Chew, with the little hat that could, will use Shield of Fate.
All right. So, Ronzi, you have 1 HP currently, and you do have a Shield of Faith on you, so that means +2 AC.
No.
Oh, nice.
Wait,
No.
What? You said Shield of Faith, right?
Oh, I thought it had a higher one.
Yeah, I don't think you get upscaled bonuses if you're trying to use a higher level spell slot.
No, I thought it. Can you?
What? I don't understand what you're trying to do.
What?
No.
Oh.
Your echo.
Oh, sorry.
Anyway, what I thought that Shield of Faith had an AoE. No, I was wrong. But I think I'm gonna put Shield of Faith on Ronzi anyway, because he's low.
He's squishy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
And
Ronzi kind of just like staggers up. What happened?
You got punched to oblivion. And I'm trying
This is why.
Oh no,
This is
go
why I
on.
typically dodge.
Yeah. And because that was a choose thing, I'm going to cast Healing Word on Ronzi.
All right, go for it.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah, because Chu did. Wait.
Yeah, I believe it's a separate action for Chu, so you still use your bonus action.
Yeah, Spirit of Dying is action, but this is bonus action.
Yeah. Yeah, Healing Word's a really good bonus action spell, especially with its new buff.
Yeah.
I believe it's 2d4 plus spellcasting modifier now?
Yeah, I believe so.
All right.
11.
What's the word you say to Ronzi to
Nice.
heal him up?
Oh.
Up.
Whoa. Oh, I thought was the word. I was like, oh.
You know what? Yeah, is the word. Let's go with that.
That snaps.
All right. And that's your turn, Snaps. These two Warforges are going to go ahead and attack these lizard folk that are here. I'm just going to make general rolls for them both. 19. Yeah, they definitely hit them.
No, that's not nice.
So I would say with the 3 attacks, so 3d6 plus 9.
Can these guys like chill?
Oh yeah, like these Warforges kill off these 2 Warforges in just a few flurry of blows.
I think they said chill, not kill. They want them to chill.
Chill.
Chill, not kill. Well, yeah. I mean, wrong mode. They're in kill mode right now, not chill mode. All right. And so now it's back to the captain's turn, as the captain is going to go ahead and join the fray. He's got 30 feet. He's going to go ahead and use his cutlass for his 1 attack. Plus 6. The captain uses his cutlass, but you can definitely see that these Warforges live up to their name, and so the captain is also going to use his bonus action to use Commander's Rally. So everyone on this ship is going to go ahead and get 10 temporary hit points, and while you have these hit points, you get a +2 to hit.
Oh, nice.
+2 to hit is nice.
Yes. Thank goodness you have a ship captain that can essentially aid you in this. Alright. And I'm gonna roll to see how well... Okay, so no additional Warforges appear this turn. Alright, so next it is this Warforge. This Warforge is going to look at you, Brytmora, since you tried to stand in the way, and it's going to try to make 3 attacks against you. What is with this guy rolling that twice?
Ow.
You're gonna get fucked up.
Okay, a 15 doesn't hit you, right? I know you have
Does
some...
not.
Okay. Nope. And 14 doesn't, so it's just the nat 20. So, d6 plus 3 times 2. So you take 16 points of bludgeoning damage as the first one just hits against your shield. The reverberation kind of cracks your wrist a bit, but then as he's punching, you kind of stabilize yourself and just holding up the shield at him, just trying to keep him at bay.
Hellish Rebuke.
Go for it.
A creature that damages you is momentarily surrounded by green flames. It makes a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, right. And I don't think these guys have good dexterity. Let me double check. Oh, no. Oh, no. Stop it. Stop. I'm gonna scroll up, but it just doesn't want to do its thing. There we go. Okay, so that is... Yeah, funny enough, despite being dexterous fighters, they don't have anything to their con save because they're metal. So... Go ahead and...
Wait, they make a con save or a dex save?
Or dex save. I meant dex save, excuse me. So it's just a 1d20.
Okay.
This guy's got a the third natural 20 for this one Warforge. What the heck?
Alright.
I'm not, I swear. I'm not.
I see how it is.
I'm not doing it, I swear I'm not.
This might be my fault in the chat earlier. I'm like, only the DM will roll net 20s.
Oh my god, you didn't say that! You cursed the whole party!
Alright, he takes 5 flame damage.
Alright, so...
Damn, Ronzi failed y'all.
I'm sorry.
Are you?
I mean, hey, any amount of damage is good damage, you know, regardless. But still, it's just 3 nat 20s in a row. What is with this one Warforged?
I'm telling you, it's Ronzi.
Yeah, it's probably Ronzi.
Yeah.
Alright, next up, we've got Brytmora. You just got punched really hard. What are you going to do?
Yes. First, I am going to cast... Oh. I took 15 damage at first. I'm going to apply that to my character. Okay.
Yep.
Then, I'm going to cast Crimson Rite, bloody my axe up. So if I do hit, I do more damage.
All right, go for it.
I don't think that. I don't think those kinds of curses will work on a Warforged. They're not squishy meat. You know what?
Oh,
I hope he can take it as well as he dishes it.
20, let's go.
Very nice.
That's a nat 20.
All right, roll that damage.
Damn.
That's 14 plus
Times 2.
the Crimson Right, which is a extra. I'm gonna roll that here.
Yeah, go for it.
That's 18 damage and
Times
double.
2. Yeah, so
for
36.
Crit.
How do you get rid of this Warforge as you open his defenses up?
Maybe I was inspired by the Warforged Ronzi pulled, but you know those waists are the thinnest part. Cut him sever him there.
All right, you sever him in half as the two halves just kind of like fall on each side. Congrats, you got rid of one.
And just in case, because they're kind of robotic, I kick the top half away just in case those fists can still move.
Okay, go
just
for
get
it.
that thing away.
All right. Next up, we got Ron. Unless there's anything you want to do, Brytmora.
No, my character actually has very few things I can do as a bonus action. I do have to take another 1d4 damage because of the blood right.
Which, that's just, chip damage,
I take 3 damage. All right,
Ronzi, you're back up. You just got knocked out. What are you going to do? There are 2 Warforges that just annihilated, 2 of the crew members, and Brytmora got rid of one of them, too.
I want to be sad. The thing is, like, usually I'd puke on them, but, like, they're not creatures. Will, like, they be affected? I don't know if they're affected by poison. No, it's poison. But I do have something that is acid. Acid could probably hurt.
Fail.
Each creature in the line must succeed on a dex save throw covered in acid for the spell's duration.
He fails jumping on your chair.
At the start of each of its turns. Okay, so yes, I want to move to the. How far away is this? This goes 30 feet. Yeah, they're kind of far enough apart. I want to get to the right of them so that they're in line, so I can get both of them.
So kind of like right here, or just like, what do you mean, like to the right, or just kind of like?
I'm sorry, I was in a different tab. What were you indicating?
Oh no, you said you wanted to get into a path where you can form a line. Like, are you saying you might move right over here next to this lizard folk, or?
I think he wants the Warforged in a line.
But yeah, the Warforged is in the line.
Okay, so you'll probably end up best chance right here as you.
Yeah. Perfect.
Man, imagine being able to move that many squares.
That would be nice. You have to be a monk.
10, 20, 30. I think I might be able to get that. Are they the furthest Warforged? Is he within 30 feet of me?
Let me see. Give me 1 second. You said 30 feet. The first one?
Yeah.
So this one's 15. The other one is 40.
Damn. Okay, so I have to get even closer. I don't think I want to do that.
You can step closer. Yeah, here we go. So
well, 1 step closer is 35.
Yeah, no, this will be 30 feet exactly. So, if you were to be
oh
right
no,
here,
but then I'm that close. I don't want to be that close.
Just making sure.
I just got 1 hit KO'd.
You're afraid of this thing.
And that thing's going next. I don't think I want to do that. Hold on. What does this do? You take the. Actually, yes. And until this one's, you can take the action again. Okay. Yeah. Actually, I will get that close.
Okay, you will get that close.
Really?
To that creature. Yeah, I will get that close. Then I'm gonna drink from a special flask, and then immediately like vomit, and it's Tasha's caustic brew.
Ooh,
it's gonna be like a stream of acid.
What kind of save do I need to make?
30 feet land. Dex save.
Yeah, they're probably not going to do it. They don't get. Okay, this one's got an 18.
You say that, but the
DC. Well, they both make it. This was stupid. Okay.
Well, dude, they still take the damage though. That's the thing.
No, they have to. Yeah, if they don't make it, then nothing happens because they're covered in acid. Ooh. They kind of just missed the acid.
So this one Warforged sees you trying to spit acid at them, so they like sidestep it. The other one sees it and tries to like get it between him and the captain, but of course it misses the captain too. So now that one Warforged is looking down at you, menacingly.
That's perfect. I'm gonna use my bonus action. Plus 2 to AC. Okay. I'm gonna use my bonus action for Expeditious Retreat.
Okay.
So I can take the dash action. I'm still gonna take that opportunity attack, but I was like, maybe it'll be worth it. It wasn't worth it. And I'm just gonna hide right behind Brytmora again. You know.
All right. No opportunity attack because of Expeditious, right?
It just says I take the dash action. I think.
Okay. It's just it just doubles the movement. You will still take the opportunity attack then.
Okay.
Alright, so...
Really?
Wait.
Bruh. Sir!
Oh.
You know what? I'm gonna be fair with this. Why is the bot acting like this? I'm gonna re-roll that. There's no way. There's no way that this is 4. Okay, does an 18 hit you?
Well, yeah, 100%.
Okay. You know, I'm being fair with this.
Better than a nat 20. You get double the damage
honestly,
of a nat 20.
Look, I'm being a merciful DM here. You know, getting this guy to hit no more for it. You stay over there.
No. We have to eat the damage. We have to take it as the dice give.
No, still hits. I won't take the double. Okay.
I'm not hitting twice. I actually did the wrong thing. So 1d6 plus 3. There we go. 9 points of damage. Dang it.
Okay. That's fair, because I got the temp.
It punches you in your spine.
I'm still half damage, but oh.
All right.
9 points of damage, so I have 1 temp each.
All right, Snaps. It's your turn. What are you doing?
Channel Divinity, Twilight Sanctuary.
All right. You create this aura of sanctuary around you and some of the crew.
What does it do?
It gives temporary HP, I believe. Yeah.
Plus 3?
It makes things nice and sparkly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm giving everyone.
But it doesn't stack, right? Because the captain gave us plus 10.
Yeah, if the captain has... If you still have the captain's rally, temporary hit points, you keep that. But if you're lower than 5, you get that 5. You know, it just replaces it.
Okay, cool. I'll do that.
Alright, that's your...
It's 5 temp HP?
Yep, 5 temp HP.
Oh, I see. Nice.
Alright. And is that your turn, Snaps, or you got a bonus action?
Oh, sorry. So the captain's plus 2 to hit for temp HP. Would that be used if we keep temp HP through the 5?
If you get the 5 through Twilight Sanctuary, sadly the plus 2 ends because it's using that temporary HP, not the captain's temporary.
Gotcha.
Right, it's good for those who still have the Commander Rally bonus, so.
I think Twilight Sanctuary is an action. Okay. Wait, Brytmora, how much are you? Ronzi?
26.
Ronzi, how much are you?
12, but I also have 5 temp HP. What is that, 17?
Do you need healing?
I mean, yeah, it would have. But I feel like one hit, and then I'm gonna die regardless, so it's the same as having 1 HP, you know?
Okay, I'm gonna cast Healing Word as a bonus.
Okay.
9.
Nice.
Alright. And that was your turn. Now it's the Warforge's turn. It's going to try to attack the captain. Just going to make one general roll for this. 17. 17 does not hit the captain, as he's going to use his offensive duelist feature to just kind of repel the attack. And now for the other Warforges, as this one, it's going to go over to like this crew member and try to attack him. This crew member is actually on top of it. He saw what happened to his crewmates and is able to predict and, you know, parry his attacks. Alright. And so, we are out of time, so I'm just going to make this a little cinematic. So, there is a mist enshrouding the deck of the ship now. As you hear the sound of footsteps, right where the wheel of the ship is.
No!
Give me 1 second.
I'm so excited.
I'm so excited too. Alright. Everything grows silent as nothing but the footsteps can be heard with this. This is who you see. And I'll put it on screen for the chat as well. You see an undead bronze dragonborn with a couple of pistols at his side and a couple of cutlasses.
Oh, isn't he supposed to have an eye patch?
Oh, Dragonborn.
Yeah, he does, but I didn't have time to edit this proper. You do see, like, unlike in this picture, one of his eyes is fractured.
Oh, not an eye patch, fractured eye. I knew something was fucked up with his eye.
Yeah. Like, fractured, as if something hit him and just kind of shattered that part of his face.
Gee, I wonder what happened.
As he stares down at the chaos down below, as he mentions, death arrives for you now. And then that's where we're going to end the session.
Fun trip, guys, right?
Yeah, what
is this? What's going on?
Man. Too bad
this
Vayu
may be
wasn't
my
here.
fault.
This
You think?
I'm thinking this may be my fault.
Hey, could we get some divine intervention out here? I got someone that's escaped death.
Hey, you got a cleric. Let's see how
Turn
Turn the
might have a
Undead
problem with it.
Hey, you have a cleric. Let's see how Turn the Undead does against someone like him.
Nah, we already had the whole discussion about Turn the Undead. We're not doing that. If nothing else, push comes to shove, clobber.
It's clobbering time.
Look, he can't be that tough. A level 1 Ronzi was able to take out his eye. He can't be that tough.
I had a crew. I did have a crew.
And you also got to consider,
I do have a crew now.
He survived.
But we both did.
Well, he's dead now, so...
And so next time, the party's going to be face to face with the captain of the Eldritch, Velkraf Morun.
Wait, this captain is the same captain for back then?
Uh-huh.
That's just hitting you. Wait a minute.
You're just now noticing. Bronze Dragonborn.
Oh my god. I thought this was like a new guy or whatever, and then I'm showing up, I'm like, what's this guy doing here? Oh my god.
Well, you're gonna have...
Ronzi's experiencing this in real time. He's like, what the fuck?
It's PTSD from your adventures on the Golden Sands.
Mm-hmm. I knew I had a bad feeling about this.
Mm-hmm.
It took him 1 week to find you out here.
I wasn't hiding. I was at every drinking bar and whatever.
Yeah, you were kind of making your name known quite a lot in these taverns.
Yeah. It's the pirate's life for me.
Yeah.
Yo.
It's gonna be a pirate's on life for all of us.
Oh.
Yeah, next time we'll continue the battle, but I'll keep
Shake's
this in...
holy symbol, Twilight Sanctuary.
So we'll go and keep this initiative for next time. But next time, you now have a captain who has arrived to bring death.
Yay.
Yeah.
And so, friends, this is where we're going to end it for tonight. How does everyone feel about the 24th? I'll ask Vayu to see if she's available for that day too. But
as far as I know, that's good for me.
Me as well.
Unless anyone celebrates International Day of Education, I think the 24th sounds good.
Ooh, actually, I'm kidding.
That's funny.
And so, friends, what's going to happen to our crew now that Velcrath have shown his face? Will the party survive? Will they not? It's just the info Dawnbound, who knows? Find out next time in episode 27.
I don't know, with how that one dude was punching at my...
No, it's over. It's Jover for us.
It's over. Alright, friends. I hope all of you stay classy, stay beautiful, and most importantly, thank you so much for joining this stream. I hope you enjoyed the story so far. We'll see you next time.